All right, jumping straight into it here. CPU opening with 2P and 2K is able to get a nice big counter hit to a good combo straight into that item toss.
Oh, good start with the 5K. Nothing there. Fafnir on the whiff, though.
Yeah, Faust is able to crawl underneath the Fafnir. But it's going to spend the burst. I like that. Your Afro was set on fire. That's a huge damage starter for StrippedChicken, so just make sure you can shut that down immediately.
Throw here. Go slash. Another great blocks here from CPU.
All right, gets the far slash. Flash Rush again, just harassing with these long-range normals, trying to force StrippedChicken to overextend, but these dash blocks finally gets clipped by the J2K, and that's the first round.
Amazing stuff right there. Just the zoning from CPU. They're able to keep Soul out.
And that's one of the strengths of Faust in a matchup like this, right? Soul traditionally struggles against characters who have really good long-reaching normals that can just stuff his approach, and Faust is a textbook example of that. There's the item toss super. Just tons of mayhem. He's still throwing.
My goodness. Gotta forget. Oh, the bomb as well, too. Almost enough to take care of it. There it is. What a match from CPU.
Thank you, Samurai Jake. Look, I told you, English is my first language, all right? StrippedChicken. Thank you. That's an even better name, actually. But CPU is cooking up the chicken right now, going up 1-0.
Oh, I see what you did there. That was very nice.
Let's see.
I'm surprised. You didn't see any vortexes.
Vortex?
Out of, we get stuffed, right? It's pretty hard, but I mean, you gotta get one in there with the normals that Faust is able to put out.
That's the problem, though, is it can be really risky unless you have the meter to back it up and keep it safe, right? Vortex is usually reserved for hard punishes against certain characters or very hard callouts. You could try to go for a callout on far slash, but things like 6H and 2H can catch you out of the vortex. Again, just playing that spacing game. I love that 2S underneath the 5H and Faust.
What a far slash to get the counter hit there. And again, it is plus frames, and Souls know this.
Playing it like Season 1, Soul here, match it on that far slash, but the CPU is able to find the way out, blocks the DP as well, and gets the throw.
And back in the corner as well. This is like a very good for CPU. Safe jump on top of that as well.
Just harassing with far slash and 2H. It's doing so much work for CPU. StrippedChicken just cannot get any offense really started here.
Oh, man. CPU looking very strong right here. Just one away now. It's a 2. And the clash in with the 5K, but Soul able to get out of there with the far slash.
Trade from Soul, but gets tossed back into the corner. CPU just goes for the item toss.
Oh my goodness, the delay on that.
Yeah, big combo here as well. Nice grip of damage. CPU sitting at a lot of meter, but there's the BRC forward to get something started. Immediate burst.
But then the item toss, PRC, and we got a burst there from StrippedChicken. Blocks the CPU.
Right, gets the 2K and the OTG with the 2H. Man. CPU going up 2-0 in pretty decisive fashion so far.
I'm loving the low profile against the far slash. It's just Faust doesn't have to deal with it sometimes.
Yeah, no, I mean CPU is one of the best Faust players out there. You don't just get that blue aura as Faust for nothing, right? That means you have to be grinding online and you have to have a consistent win rate in heaven. So CPU's been putting in the work.
As they know their character specialist, man.
Absolutely. Well, let's see. StrippedChicken hopping right back onto the sticks, going into game number 3.
Yeah.
Same character.
Did we get character change?
I don't think we're getting a character change. I think we are just rocking Soul Badguy.
It's always good, man. Sometimes you get some time to like breathe in between these matches, kind of try to figure out what you did wrong, make some adjustments.
Yeah, it's always important to take a breather and just think about that matchup.
Oh, good 5K.
huge explosive starter here for CPU, opting to hold onto the corner to squeeze out some extra damage. But StrippedChicken trying to turn things around. I love the use of 5P.
I know, just for stagger pressure there, and then able to get the burst. Oh my goodness.
It looked like StrippedChicken actually backdashed the jump in and tried to go for far slash. We got stuffed out by CPU's close slash. Again, just harassing with 2P at round start. Consistent round start option here for CPU. Ducks underneath the follow-up, the Bandit Revolver. A lot of these interesting little knowledge checks, right, that CPU is hitting StrippedChicken with.
Absolutely knows the matchup here, man. Oh, looking for the whiff grab. 5K to punish.
Afro is on and is ignited. Forces the burst out. StrippedChicken has one more hit left in the tank, but there's the burst. And RS Hungry Bear. Excuse me, I thought it was Hungry Bear for a second. Huggy Bear coming through with a $20 direct contribution to the match, Reno. Thank you so much for the support. And CPU is going to move on in the winner's side of the bracket. Yeah, you think I'm joking? Look, that's Kai Badguy.
Ooh, bro, that colorway is so tight.
Honest and mid Kai, I like the way you think, Wesley. He's the king of honesty. Alright, just harassing here with Eddie in the corner. Leave goes for the 2D.
Good pressure, gets the command throw. 2K trying to do anything there? Oh my goodness, good burst here though.
Yeah, I like the idea from Kensei. Got clipped though by that frog, was forced to burst. 2D OG gets a 5K into plus frames.
Again, oh my goodness, the dust. Able to get the hit and the wall break as well.
Kai is, oh, wow! I've seen run up DP. I've seen wake up DP. I've never seen jump in DP before. That's a first.
The empty jump vapor thrust.
That is a first, but you know what? It worked out. It took the round there for Kensei.
We called that. That was a hard read, though.
Absolutely.
Oh, 2 at start.
But you gotta be better with the spacing on that Fuzray arc. Nice 6P on the frog here. Little Eddie is gone. You gotta close the distance.
And that's the best time to do it. As soon as you punch Eddie, man, you have no meter there. And oh my goodness, the side switch.
Another successful DP gets hit by the invite hell. Eddie's up. Should be able to close this out. There it is.
That was tricky with Eddie coming out and the 2S at the same time. It was almost like a hard to block for at that point. Oh.
All right, trading here, clashing with the drills, I should say. 5H into invite hell. Nice escape from the corner from Kensei, but Water 1 gets unfortunately a small punish there on the block stun dipper.
Oh no, this is gonna be a lot of damage here. And they get Eddie back.
Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I think 2H, counter hit 2H is one of Zato's highest damage starters that he has available, and Water 1 is going to be able to take the first game.
That was ridiculous, man. I love the super usage right there just to get your Eddie meter back and set up the next mix-up in the mid-screen.
That is one of the reasons why Sword is such a good super, right? Because of its versatility. The fact that it's able to bring Eddie back. The fact that you can keep the wall with it, keep it in mid-screen, and run a mix-up immediately afterwards. Honestly, one of, if not the most versatile super in the entire game.
It's really what makes Zato pretty cheap. You don't really have to RC, but you have a chance to hit them and get your meter back to keep your offense going.
Absolutely, absolutely. Here we go. Let's see if Kensei can turn things around, start getting their offense going. So far, it's looking like more of the same. Up against the ropes again.
Oh, out of the dust as well. Sun Edge. Stay control here from Kensei, though. Oh, until right there.
All right, little Eddie is gone. Tries to go in with the stun dipper, but Water 1 sniffing it out with the invite hell. I like that a lot, right? You go for something like invite hell just to cover the ground option when Eddie is gone. Try to get
on edge. Good dash, trying to get something there.
All right, unsummon into resummon. Kensei is starting to slow down his pace substantially here. But it is starting to pay off. Just needs to keep it up.
Good block on the stun dipper. Had the RC there. Oh, 6P! Able to get the confirm RC! It's not enough.
Alright, ID back, has forced the block. There's a nice DP. Foudroy Arc in again. And one of the things with Water 1 is, one of the things with Kensei is a lot of his Foudroy Arcs are actually getting blocked because he hasn't really established that throw game in the strike throw mix-up, right? Foudroy Arc is not just used to cover space, but it's also used to bait out throw attempts up close. So that's why you're seeing most of the up close ones get blocked.
I mean, strike throw for Kai is extremely important.
Run up throw, Kai classic.
Okay, keeping the spacing. I like it here. Great again. Look at the throws, threading it. Stun dipper wall break. Oh my goodness.
By the lightning, knockdown. Positive bonus is on deck. Oh, and the frame kill with the Foudroy Arc just to get in range for the throw. Kensei is going to tie things up 1-1.
I love that for the frame kill right there, man. Especially since you have Oki out of the super of the wall break. It's just using it wisely. And
Wesley in chat is right. Run throw is a legitimate strategy against Zato. It's honestly one of the strongest strategies you can do whenever he puts up a pose, right? You can't hit a button when a pose is out, so just grab him.
Hey, you either have throw or back off.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Right, straight into game number 3 now. Water 1 starting off cautious until he throws out the Pierce, and as soon as a block happens, he starts to run up and establish this pressure.
Oh, just caught in the whiff button here from Kensei. Into the dust! Able to get the confirm and the wall break as well. Water 1 looking good here.
Yeah, Water 1 is just controlling the dance, right? He's making Kensei play at his pace so far in this game. Going aggressive, as soon as Eddie's gone, he backs up, right? Backs up and starts throwing out these low committal buttons to try and catch Kensei overextending, and there is a perfect.
Great stuff from Water 1 right here, man. Keeping the pressure up, getting Eddie set up as well. Oh my goodness. 5K getting started.
Oh, the 6P. Actually, it looks like the Pierce there messed up Water 1's pressure.
6P again, trying to bait the burst there. Nothing out, but sets up Eddie. And there's the burst from Kensei.
Pretty long fly, but it's forced to burst. Throws out a preemptive 2S. We call that pussies. 5D is going to catch the backdash, and he keeps the combo going. Misses the 2H.
Not enough. Oh man, 2S too strong there.
Very nice placement on the 2S. Water 1 going up 2-1.
Sato's looking extremely strong, but I mean, you got the 2 here, but Kensei got the game when the throws started working.
Yeah, I think Kensei needs to lean a little bit more into that strike throw game. Start to establish more of that throw option. Get Kensei on his toes, on his feet to try and catch those backdashes with the close slash or with the 6H. 6H near the wall is a huge starter for Kai, something that Kensei really needs to try and go for to close out a lot of these rounds.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially if you get a counter hit on that as well. That's big damage for Kai.
I'm watching you, Sci-Fi Galaxy. If you bet any channel points on Nagoriyuki, I'll call you out. Gotta put your money where your mouth is, alright?
Oh man, what a start here.
Explosive 5D forces the burst.
Oh, the vapor thrust. No punish there.
The empty low after the fly. Pierce is going to catch Kensei, trying to be a little too aggressive to get out of the corner.
Goodness. Oh no, the dust whiffed.
Oh, you saw he tried to go for the frog, right, to catch Kensei on the way down, but was a little too early, and now Eddie's gone.
Oh man, perfect punish there on the flip kick. RC as well with the wall break and the vapor thrust finish. Looking good for Kensei here.
That was a saucy confirm there, but Kensei still needs to get at least one more hit and bait out a burst.
I love the Sun Dipper RC right there. Here we go. Set up Smokey and the dust connects here. Kensei sneaking that one out, man.
Yeah, it's sneaking, not stealing, because Kai is honest, all right?
You earn. That's earned. Oh, with throw. Oh! Empty jump 2K.
6P, aggressive burst get from Water 1. Wow, the clash on the 6P and the DP.
I love it, man. And Kensei used a really good opportunity to get out of the corner, but right back in the gold burst.
Harassing the tip of bar slash range. Nice hit, meaty counter hit.
Do the trade there, back to neutral. Oh, wow, so fast with deflection. Anything here?
We take those. Game 5 now. Water 1 versus Kensei.
Fantastic stuff right there, man. Able to take this to a game 5, man. What an exciting set here.
Yeah, our second game of the night as well. Already starting off really strong, and there is plenty of more Guilty Gear Strive to come, so do not forget to check out that Matcherino. !Matcherino in the chat is going to bring that link up. Make sure to help support these players by claiming all of those free codes. It is free money into the pot, and all it takes is a couple of clicks on your side.
Absolutely, you're right about that, Jobber. It does not take long at all.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Here we go, game 5. Flip kick right there, with the pressure. Off 2K. Oh, good check here from Bar 1. Sun Dipper RC confirmed. Kensei get the wall break as well. Looking very good right here.
And Rash NSM coming through with the tier 1 sub for 4 months. Thank you so much for the support.
Absolutely. And Kai's coming through as well with the first victory on the set.
Yeah, supporting Kensei here. But back up against the wall. We've seen this story many times. DP gets baited out. But no Eddie, so the combo was not substantial.
Yeah, I take what you wanted right there. Oh, 6P, able to get started with the pressure here into the corner. Great RC. No wall break, and there it is.
Oh, and there is the back throw. Kensei turning things around.
Gotta watch out for Eddie, and there it is, man. It was like what we were talking about earlier. You gotta get the throw, but Sun Dipper was already on his way out. Is that a command throw, Jobber?
Possibly, but look at that air combo counter hit 6H, gets the pickup. This is huge. Huge starter for Kensei. Look at the damage here.
Very huge. Oh, and there it is, the correction from early RC. Gonna look at the bait on the burst. Oh.
Water 1 so smart, though, not to go for the burst right away, keeping his cool under the pressure. Tenak the Forgetful coming through with a tier 1 sub, 9 months. Thank you for the support.
Oh my goodness, what a match right now, man. Set up Eddie here, gonna get some chip. Trying to push the corner here for Kensei.
Oh, and the Scum Dipper comes through for Kensei, steals it away. This character is a robbery character. Kai Kiske, 3-2.
I mean, the normals against Leo have to be very good. Bar slash and 2S, very strong tools against Leo here.
Yeah, but you do have to manage that stamina gauge, right? You see, Kizzie is going for the follow-up there off of the Sun Dipper. It keeps those plus frames. Nice 6P into the beat driver, gives him time to go for a bite. My boy gotta eat, okay?
You know, he's a grown boy. He's like 3. But here we go, man. Skar getting it started. Forcing Kizzie to the corner here.
Just trying to escape. This is one of the things, though, where Sin can kind of fall on the back foot. He only has a 5-framer, right? That's his fastest normal. It's the 2P. So he's got to be careful with how he decides to escape these pressure situations.
Cross up there. Oh, going with the low. We got a burst here from Kizzie, though. With the elk. Oh my goodness. RC.
The axe kick gets flipped with the overhead. That's a blue beat combo. You're going through the wall. Kizzie has a lot of meter to work with. So that 2S is going to get clipped, and the round is going to go to Skar here. Remember, both dippers are not created equal. The startup for Sun Dipper or for Elk is definitely much more substantial than it is for Stun Dipper.
Oh, good 2P to get that started. Kizzie be able to drive in this corner, man. 2K. Oh my goodness, and it's a super wall break as well. A lot of damage.
Don't know if he got the clean hit on the Tyrant Rave. Tries to go for the run up 2S right there on the wall break afterwards. Oh, nice Skar.
Oh yeah, you cannot do the cross up there. If you know it's coming, you can definitely get the grab.
Yeah, and able to close it out with another Tyrant Rave. It's interesting that Kizzie is going for
Tyrant Rave?
Eat, or going for the food eat after throw, right? Sin does get a built-in safe jump after throw, but maybe not going for that against Skar when he has the meter, right? Because then you're just kind of putting yourself in a mix-up if you block it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you definitely get the eat right afterwards. Oh my goodness, the flash kick RC here to put Kizzie in the corner.
Oh, but still, Skar just stealing the cornerback over and over. Nice anti-air 5P.
Throw as well in the cross-up, trying to bait the burst, and there it is from Kizzie. Purple RC, and the answer right back. Close slash, able to get the confirm. That's plus frames right there.
Yeah, I want to say it's +5, I believe. +5 or +6. Oh, I thought it was plus. Oh, yeah, it's +8, and then it's +6 on the follow-up. You decide to dash afterwards.
The follow-up is 8.
Okay.
Or just the button, sorry. Kind of crazy, but they do get that built-in frame trap if you want to check the throw. But you could go, what is it, 2S? And that's the frame trap after it.
Yeah, but Kizzie is going to be able to take game number 1 here. Connection's been lost, but sorry, we're going back to the lobby anyway. And how are you all? How has everyone in chat been enjoying Sin? Have you gotten a chance to try him out? Are you even interested in trying him out? Because I've been having a lot of fun with Sin so far. I'm feeling like he might be the main or might be the secondary character. We'll have to see.
I'm enjoying him. I've been having a lot of fun with him as well, man. He's a lot of fun to play. I like long normals, so that's... I don't know how you feel about it, but...
Oh, long normals are great.
Yeah, man.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, wow, what a whip punish.
And I love the IAD back JH as well. You want to talk about long normals, JH is an incredible one. So is that 2S.
2S is extremely strong. Same side, punish right there with the 2K. Ooh, look at that knee. Oh my goodness. Great stuff here from Skar.
Oh, there's the overhead. Forces the burst out of Kizzie. Oh, he hits him with the 2H. There's the RC, but the RC bubble does not hit. That is unfortunate.
Didn't get the 2S. Big driver, keep him in the corner. I like it there. Same side and 2K to get the punish here for Kizzie.
Kizzie starting to do a really good job of keeping the lion in the cage here, not allowing Skar to get anything started. There's the OTG straight into bite, but that takes too much time, too much recovery.
Cross up again. He did it twice and goes low 2K. RC into the corner as well.
Oh, and the parry. The lion is broken free. Gonna be able to get the positive bonus here. About to have 50 meters. This is so dangerous for Kizzie now.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. The jump. Empty jump. 2K. Nice Skar. Looking good here.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh, 6P. Look, it's so strong.
Oh, the dash forward into the 2K. Nice DP out of the 5H.
Good check with the 5P. Back into the corner, the beak driver. 6P, too strong. Tyrant Rave.
Ooh. That, I don't think that was clean hit either. Remember, the clean hit is a frame perfect option.
Perfect. It has more damage. Oh my goodness. Just like this counter hit in the burst.
And just running back in with the 2D southpaw.
I love it, man. Look at the overhead as well. Get to the corner and open the drop.
Oh, there it is. The last ride.
Said, have you ever been dumped?
It's Skar. Just like that. Tying things up 1-1. And you're right, Gary Cooper. I'm the devil's favorite sinner, all right? Daisuke's favorite sinner. Daisuke, I don't know who I am. Yet.
One day, Jobber. Man, fantastic pressure there from Skar that game. Able to mix in the overheads, the 2Ks, the throws as well, using the whole array of what Leo has to offer, man.
I like that. I like just going in with 2D over and over, right?
It's good.
And Sin does have like a lot of startup on some of his normals.
Oh, absolutely.
A more mid-range character, so using 2D is just a way to blow them up. It's pretty interesting.
I mean, 2D is strong for Sin, you know?
Oh, his 2D is OD. It's great. And it leads to some big damage on counter hit.
Yeah, it's only a 10 startups. Oh my goodness, look at the stagger pressure able to confirm there, but the burst here from Kizzie and 2S being punished with punish there.
Oh, tries to go for the tick throw, but Kizzie sniffs it out. 6P keeps him locked in the corner, and so does the burst.
Yeah, this is the first Hawkbaker we've seen as well. Oh my goodness, PRC into the throw here for Kizzie. Great DP from Skar as well.
I love the confirm there from Kizzie. Getting the wall break as well. Straight into the hook stomp. Gonna be able to close it out here with Ride the Lightning.
Gotta love it there, man. That was fantastic. That's like another cool thing about Ride the Lightning. You can do it in the air. Also TK it. Hawkbaker follow up. Okay.
Just block on the run through, but still gets clipped by the overhead, unfortunately.
Oh, got safe side RC. Great throw as well with the cross up here from Kizzie.
Gotta watch out for the DP potentially though from Skar. Skar's been on point with all of them so far, and another throw on the run through attempt. Blocks the DP with the safe jump.
2S, man, this is huge damage. Oh, just got the burst in time here.
Oh, Kizzie is cooking right now. Ride the Lightning has 100 meter. You are dead.
You're dead. You get the... Oh, no! You needed up one more so you can use the rest of the tension, but not gonna matter.
Gonna poke him with the flag there.
Yeah, Sin's an exciting character, man. I'm happy for Kizzie actually got his character.
I'm very happy as well. Guilty Gear players are definitely very, very tied to their characters, you know?
I understand that, man. For sure, for sure. All right, here we go.
Into what could be the final game. Let's see if Skar is able to turn things around, because as the set goes on, Kizzie is looking cleaner.
Absolutely. Into the Gazelle step throw here to start some offense. Kizzie hasn't showed that yet in the set.
Great whip punish on the 2D attempt.
That's +8 right there.
Yeah, going for that frame trap. Uh-oh, we're starting to see some panic here from Skar. Goldburst is going to whip, sent through the wall with the Tyrant Rave.
We got Oki. Nope, going for the food right there. Look at the preemptive 2D, man. Fantastic stuff from Sin here, but Skar's getting it going, though. Same side cross-ups.
Great fuzzy blocking here from Kizzie, able to avoid those overheads, but Skar is just being relentless with the pressure, waiting for the one opportunity to strike. Kizzie grabs the axe throw.
Fantastic patience here from Kizzie, man. Tech here. Oh my goodness, into the corner. Here we go. Skar has some pressure going. R/slash.
Oh, there's a DP with the dash follow-up afterwards.
Oh, flash kick and the burst bait. Oh my goodness, almost had the side switches with it as well.
Yeah, Kizzie gets out of that one narrowly. With just a couple of fringed hairs there.
Skar has the burst, had to use it there as soon as he got it. Reconfirm. Was that a bait? You can't punish after the first hit. Yep, because he knows you had to RC.
Oh, there's the RC after the 2D. Again, great blocking challenges with the 2P.
Oh my goodness, the cross up overhead does connect Skar. Oh, bringing it back.
Staying alive for at least one more round, but this is still set point for Kizzie.
Fantastic 2K leads into the follow-up, the cross up, but Kizzie not letting it happen again. Oh no.
Alright, to the wall. Tyrant barrel again.
Noki right there. Oh, look for empty jump low 2K.
Jool gets the overhead. This is dangerous. It's getting close. Grabs the throw. No RC.
He just got burst though. Skar has a chance here. Oh, what a tech from both players.
I'm so scared. Kizzie has so much meter here.
You get another look with RC.
But he just needs one more hit now.
Oh, that's it.
No, it's
no,
not.
the burst. He knew it. Oh my goodness. Preemptively, I like how Kizzie used it. Tech on top of that as well. And plus frames.
Oh, and he chips him out there, catches him not holding FD, and that was a nail biter of an ending, but Kizzie comes out on top.
Soul has options.
Soul could turn you into a Twitter clip real fast if your name is Millia.
Definitely not wrong there, my man. Oh, got the early burst.
Yeah, Mob wants to go for that early burst there because you don't want Soul to get those big counter hit confirmed.
Yeah, oh my goodness. 2K check right there as well. Unflame gets the confirm here as well. It's the far slash jobber. You see it. She's got the counter hit and the wall break right there.
Oh, but what a 6P. Nice big confirm coming out from Mike. Going straight into the throw game now.
The revolver. 5K startup here. Oh my goodness. Volcanic Viper able to get the punish.
Yeah, he tried to go for that RC to get the 5K to pick up the combo, but unfortunately, just a little too difficult to execute there. Still has this life lead, but Mop has an opportunity and has a lot of meter to be cooking with.
Oh my goodness, here we go. RC into the corner. No, on the whip. Allows Soul to live.
Yeah, and loses on that positive bonus as well. That extra meter could have been so helpful.
RC.
Ooh, the Capel.
Oh, wow. It's anyone's game. Look at the run up here. Close slash. And the train out. Throw. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Scoop right out of the skies. Mike is going to go up in game one.
Just getting air thrown. It's like it's just taking your soul real quick, man. So quick.
Not as quick as grabbing someone's burst, all right? Look.
One day jobber, right?
Okay, I know you're listening. I know you're a huge TNS fan, Daisuke, all right? Just let me throw bursts again, please. I beg you. It's not even optimal. It's not even optimal. Just give me the option.
It's not even really that big of a deal, right?
Yeah, it's not even that good, okay?
That's for like season 3 jobber. That's when they really want to spice it up, you know?
Add burst throws and insta kills.
Oh, insta kills, yeah, that'd be kind of. Oh my goodness, what a start here from off.
Yeah, forcing the burst there out of Mike.
Oh, good 5K. He had the burst right there from Mop.
And Mike is just trying to play this zoning game, controlling the space with the gunflame. There is a beautiful 5K anti-air leading into a nice little grip of damage. MTG, keep that pressure up. Oh. Double overhead. Watch where you're going.
That was rough on the block there. So fast and tight.
Counter hit JH, huge pickup for Mop. Forced to break the wall here. Unfortunate, but you know what? Positive bonus is still a decent reward.
So deep.
Yeah, there's one thing about Millia, she can convert off of very bizarre situations, right? Even with those super far buttons like that normally you think maybe they can't.
It's crazy. She can get it off of JK, jump H. Whatever she wants, man. But that's why she needs multiple hits, because she is so fast in the mix-ups. Oh, able to get the super! It's a lot of damage here.
I mean, this is still one-touch territory for both players. Oh, using the PRC on the fastball to keep it tricky. But now you're on the defense again, and Mike is sitting on 50 meter.
Uh-oh. Trying to bait for the burst. Oh, great stuff from Mop here to use it wisely.
Oh. 6H slammed into the ground. Mike goes up 2-0.
6H. Dude. That button's kind of ridiculous, man.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good fast option. Doesn't lead to a ton. It's not as good as it used to be. I mean, when you think of the reward, a lot of Soul stuff is pretty much streamlined, right? To lead to just hard knockdown 6H, just hard knockdown on wild throw unless you have meter.
Yeah,
But
I mean, it's definitely a little bit more negative now, but like, just got to use it in the distance. But that's what makes it so good.
Like 2K2D in the disc, stays on the same side, gets a hard knockdown in the corner. If Mop can just keep this kind of gameplay up, they could definitely turn things around. But needs to get a reverse 3-0.
Oh, JH again, almost, but nothing confirmed there from Mop. RC, oh my goodness, the JP! Oh no, off the 5K confirm as well.
There's the gold, the yellow RC, excuse me.
Right there. Oh my goodness, no. Into the dust, RC, able to get it, got to the corner, and adjustment, there's the burst. Nothing.
6H OTG, Mike Saptic now sitting at set point.
Oh my goodness. Counter hit, close slash, the corner there, gets reset, into the throw, Mike. A throw again.
And there we go, able to get a cross-up counter hit. Blocks the DP as well. Dropping the combo on purpose.
Oh my goodness, empty jump 2K. Bad Moon to get to the corner, RC.
Straight into the winger. But it's a horrible super, won't even be close to enough to kill. Mike is still setting at 100 meters.
Volcanic Viper was scared. 2D, oh my good, or 2K in the burst.
Oh, dragon install.
No.
Cemetery get jumped.
No.
Well, congratulations, Mike Saptic. The first ever kill on TNS with a heavy mob cemetery, dragon installing.
Keep everyone pretty strong. Keep this game nuts.
Me too.
Oh. Good zoning right here, man. Set up with Eddie. Razzo playing very good far slash. Just put a button out there. Great throw here. Getting the wall break. Looking good here for Jool. Oh, whiff throw! No! A little too early on the attempt there. Flash kick does connect for Razzo.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, the backdash on the overhead. Able to get the counter hit. He's going to use the burst here. Again, more far slash. Trying to keep in the corner here. Oh, same side PRC. Able to get the confirm here. Good stuff from Razzo. A hole in the whiff throw.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh, and the burst there. Oh, get the super, get some Eddie meter back. Oh, and good empty jump from Razzo there. Able to get back into the corner, put Jool there. Strike through. Oh my goodness, the 2K on the start right there. Man, fantastic stuff. Wonder what kind of adjustments can we make right here, man. It was just there was a lot of good movement there from Razzo at the same time. Jool being able to keep just Leo out just enough, though, man. Fantastic.
All right, so Jool up 1-0.
Duel 1.
I know, man. It was really good in the spacing game.
Oh, wait a minute. Razzo on Ram? Okay, interesting, interesting.
Might be a good change there. I mean, Sato was able to keep the distance on Leo at most times.
Yeah, and this is a character that can definitely close that distance, right? Whether it be with the Rekka or whether it be with those long-range homos and sword toss. We'll have to see how Razzo's Ram is going to be able to handle this. Right now, she is back up against the wall, though. Jool really starting to run the gauntlet here.
Oh my goodness, it's so fast. Jump K, oh my goodness. 5K over again with the stagger pressure.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
And Neutronix coming through with the $20 direct contribution to the match arena. Thank you so much for the support, and you know the players appreciate it.
Fantastic stuff. Oh my goodness, what a jump S.
Yeah, Jool's just going crazy.
The pressure, man. Empty jump right there. Oh, wow. Here we go from Razzo with the 5P start.
Wait, did he? Okay, yeah, he did. He did actually break the glass. I looked away for a second, but there's the Amorphous is going to clip Razzo out of the sky. She
Burst right there.
And she spends the RC, gets the 5D, fates out the burst, and Razzo should be able to take this. No!
No 2K, RC right there, gold burst. 2S, oh, it's too much with the chip right there. Was there no FD?
Yeah, no, unfortunately, and Jool is going to be going up 2-0 here against Razzo. I'm curious, is she going to stick it out with Ram, or are we going to make another character swap?
I don't know. I mean, Ram could be a good point right there. There was a moment where Ram had some momentum and got some stuff going.
Yeah, she's sticking it out with Ram. I respect the decision, right? Right now, we're a couple days away from the new patch, so why not try out some different characters?
I respect that. That's actually a great way to look at it, Jobber. Oh, there we go. Zato getting started here. Just Jool putting you into the corner.
Huge damage here. Gonna break the wall with the sword. Get that hard knockdown. Starts off with leap instead of pierce. Interesting decision.
Just it's so fast. Got the hit, got to the floor, and then just a throw right after Eddie actually lifts hits them, blocks them. Oh, cross up, jump S.
Oh, and there's the aggressive burst in the corner. Still maintaining the corner position as well. Look at this. Jool has not given it up. No wall sticks at all.
Oh! Empty jump on it. Great blocks from Razzo though. They get out. PRC trying to put some pressure on Jool here.
Look at these dash blocks. So nice. So finally Jool gets clipped. Razzo starting to run the offensive.
There we go. Oh my goodness. 5K. Heck on both characters. RC looking for the burst here for Razzo.
That's all right though. Back to neutral now for Jool. Slowly being walked to the other corner. Sword explosion isn't going to combo, but spends the RC. Here you go. YRC comes out. Yeah, Jool immediately pressing buttons afterwards.
Oh, command throw whip, but nothing there.
Huge mortal counter. Plenty of meter. Razzo is easily going to be able to close out that round. But can Razzo get one more to finally get a point on the board, or is Jool going to send her to losers?
Eddie the jump pass again as well. Oh, the strike throw game's been so strong for Jool.
Yeah, strike throw with Zato is just so terrifying to deal with, right? You have to think about the 12 different options he's going to try and mix you up with, and throw is the last thing on your mind. But there's the BRC, tries to go for the command grab. Razzo jumping out of it. She doesn't even want to hold a fuzzy attempt.
No, not at all. Not especially with the momentum that Joel's been able to put you in the corner. Oh, 2K able to confirm. Look on the burst here.
And there it is. Jool takes it 3 over Razzo, moving forward in the winner's side of the bracket. Here we go. Flags versus swords.
Oh, plus frames right there on the 6K.
Yeah, +3 6K is such a cool button.
It's a little slow, but if you block it, you got frames.
Just blocks there on the Rekka. RC is spent by Somnium, but gets the DP. Oh no, doesn't go for any kind of a follow-up there. I think he could have gotten a full combo off the counter hit in the air.
Great pressure here, though. Go for the strike throw. Getting Kizzie in the corner and the whiff as well. Damn.
There we go, double lasers. The gamma ray coming through.
I love that.
I think both the range supers are pretty sick, to be honest.
What's the name of it?
More Kabato.
Multipato. Close slash here from Kizzie, though.
Oh, but there's a nice back throw, putting Somnium into the corner. Kizzie ending with that 5H, but no! See, this is where Sin struggles in some of these matchups, right? You cannot just let Beak Driver rock. If your opponent is aware that you're going to do that, they can go for some of those follow-ups.
Absolutely, and that's where Stamina is. Oh my goodness, the Hawkbaker call out here.
Oh, yep, 6P. Yeah, Kizzie is constantly going for that 2P into 6P because it's a true combo, right? And if the 2P whips, just buffer straight into the 6P to catch him trying to go for the punish.
And that's the one thing you do gotta watch out with Sin, is a lot of his stuff isn't true block strings, so you can, like you said, mash supers out or DPs as well.
But he can make some of them. If you do actually block the Beak Driver, he immediately goes into the follow-up. That is airtight.
Oh, the Gazelle step into the throw so fast from Kizzie here.
And that's where the mind games come with Sin, right? The mind games come, am I going to delay the follow-up? Am I going to go for a dash follow-up? All those different things are what can keep your opponent on your toes, and it's what makes these options good, right? The options themselves, some of them have gaps. You can, of course, make it gapless, like I just explained. But it's about mixing up the options to make sure that your opponent can never get a read on what you're trying to approach them with.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's just one after, like you said, the Gazelle step, you can go into the 2P, which is probably as fast as normal.
Yes.
And you could tech throw. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to throw off of that.
Oh, but gets hit by the 5K. Wakabato sending Kizzie through the wall with a hard knockdown.
Oh, and the whiff right there. The damage, that's more than enough. Great,
Yeah.
perfect.
7 golden letters here. Somnium starting up this next game pretty strong. But gets clipped by the Sun Dipper.
Oh, almost. Plus frames. Oh, what a check in there between the Gazelle step.
Aggressive burst. Somnium wants to keep Kizzie locked down in the corner, but there's a beautiful air throw. Backdashing just for good spacing.
Frame trap from Kizzie. Oh my goodness.
Tyrant barrel.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh, the 2S. Able to get the confirm back into the corner here. Plus frames as well, Stan. 5S.
Oh, but that's 6P straight into RTL.
Great, you get the wall break right there. You got some Oki here. Dash up forward, close slash. Great 60. Plus frames again. No way with the jump PRC. No!
Lightning! Oh my god, Kizzie.
That was godlike.
Ride the lightning to shut down the burst. That was so good. So good.
That's checkmate. That's checkmate. That was godlike.
Look, Birdizzo, doing anything with Sin is so much fun. It's just such a fun... He's such a fun character to play. Has so many unique tools.
And the car cancel on the supers are pretty sick as well, man. I mean, every new character they put into this game always breathes some new life into this game. It's fantastic. They do great work.
Let's rock.
Okay, in the start.
Yeah, first blood here. Pushing Kizzie all the way to the corner, stopping it from jumping out also with the JP.
Easy burst right there, looking for the Hawkbreaker.
Oh, and there's the back throw. I like the OTG into fight there, actually, too. Normally when Singh goes for OTG, it means he's going to be a lot more aggressive, right?
Absolutely.
Just take
Oh!
the next time.
Bar slash. That was max distance right there. Plus frames with the 2S as well. And look at the pressure trying to keep him in the corner.
Oh, trying to hit him with the overhead. Chases up with his own JP straight into RTL again.
It's going to wall break as well, and it gets to kill. It does so much damage, Jobber.
Bro, what? And now Kizzie is sitting here at set point.
Sword back there. Oh, it's unfortunate because he's able to get out of the corner here.
Let me tell you, Kizzie did get some great warm-up sets before TNS with Marvelo on a first to 10. So it's definitely very warmed up right now, but Somnium does not care, trying to turn things around and stay in this, breaking the wall with the windshield wipers.
For the whiff here. Good run, get the sword way out there. Oh, and the counter hit, Rekka.
Pulled from the skies, back down to earth. 2S counter hit. But there we go, letting the DP rip.
Oh, what a check between the Gazelle step. Somnium knows the matchup here. Strike throw, looking good mid-screen. On the Rekka RC confirm all the way into the corner. Gonna be enough to wall break as well. Not enough to kill.
So Kizzie is still in this, just barely.
You have some hits to give. Oh.
Oh, yep, there's the JH. Such a great hitbox. Even still, able to put a point on the board for Somnium.
Great way to fight back there, man. Now you get to at least a game 4. You know, it's one at a time. And make this happen.
I mean, let's see if we can keep it rolling, right? If we can make those adjustments, because Kizzie is one of the best Guilty Gear players in the world, right?
Oh, hands down. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's rock.
Oh, the 2K challenge with the stagger pressure as well. 6B, man. Plus frames right there as well, Stan. Slash. Whoa, the JK right there.
Oh, and the 2K coming out just as a check. Counter hit the 2S. Goes for the car cancel there. Into, wow, the clean hit Tyrant
Got
Ray.
it. Oh, wow, the backdash there on the close slash. Somnium get something going. Oh, the Hawkbaker being... What a call out, Jobber.
DRC.
There. Oh, the jump. The Rekka, not enough. Gonna RC there, look for the throw. Nothing up. Oh, and the hit.
Close up the round here, and Somnium really starting to claw their way back into this match now.
Oh, what a throw off the Gazelle step as well. 2K, try to put some pressure. Kizzie out of the corner.
Oh no, looks like he tried to go for 5H there, unfortunately. Locks the windshield wipers, but is forced to hold the plus frames. There's the 2K press out.
Strong. Gazelle's getting punished right there with the 2K.
Somnium is starting to be able to react to the Gazelle step, whether it just be the reaction of the movement or the sound, right? Gazelle step has a very distinct sound that you can listen for.
Absolutely, you know it's coming. Close slash right here. Kizzie, Hawkbreaker. Oh my goodness, PRC into the 6B, and that's enough.
Yeah, gets the dash there into the 2K. Very nice pickup. In a lot of cases, when you actually get Peak Driver in the air, you can go for the immediate Gazelle step into 2K to pick up the combo.
Absolutely, you do it off the 2K into the 6F. 6 heavy.
Oh, misses the clean hit one there. Pretty substantially. Didn't even get the hard knockdown off of it.
Rekka's here. RC. Strike. Nothing there. No throws. Vision that up.
Able to jump in, but gets tossed for his troubles. just blocks with the RC drift backwards, just creates some space. That could have been a massive whiff punish. That one is going to be for sure. We're going to a game 5.
Man, fantastic. I love the delay on the Rekkas there. Dash back. You put your Bayesian out there. Get the confirm and then get the win on top of that.
I see chat asking, why haven't we pimped out our Guilty Gear Strive house? Hey, look, take that up with Lucas, all right? Royal Flush. Still ain't unpacked. Still has not unpacked those boxes yet. Shake my head, Lucas. Shout out to my boy Lucas. Running the stream.
Lucas be doing the best with what he got, man. He's out running the stream. You know, I ain't got time to unpack.
He's got a couch and a guitar.
Like I said, that's all we need.
Like a true dive bar musician. That's all he's got in his apartment.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, dash up 2K this time from Kizzie being a little aggressive.
Up right there. Oh, went for the air throw.
Yeah.
Landing frames got punished.
Kizzie being hyper aggressive now with Sin, starting to change things up. Doesn't want to play any of that kind of footsies game they were playing before. The RC drift backwards. We see a lot of that from Somnium, but there is a beautiful 2K press.
Bro, here we go. 2K with throw PRC 6P. Oh my goodness. Into the Elcon.
But the FDIB was actually enough to push out Kizzie so that the hoof stomp whipped.
Oh my goodness, jump over, far slash, able to get the confirm and the counter hit.
Mortabato. And that's one of the issues that Sin kind of has, is Sin was able to get that counter hit far slash, but without meter, there wasn't really much he could do to get high damage on that, right? Just had to go for the beak driver into the follow-up and then try and keep more pressure going.
You had to take what you can get in that instance, man, because he did a good job at that moment. Or slash, gazelle step throw, RC, and that's enough right there.
Final game, final round, Southpaw.
I'm about this, man. It adds to the excitement here. Jump slash, or jump heavy. Oh, the trade.
Oh, the forward. Kizzie answering with a DP, chases up for the back throw. You have to watch out for the super.
Oh, man, so much damage. Ride the lightning here. Do you cash out what's yours if you go up all the way? No. Keep your meter, I guess.
Hard knockdown. You have to watch out. There's the Mortabato. DP's through it. Kizzie's cracking. Another one.
Again with the Hawkbreaker. Oh, my goodness. 6P for Kizzie K to take this exciting set here.
The best Nagoriyuki on the planet right now.
We seen him at CEO Live, man. He was putting on a show.
Good patience here too against Mike. I mean, Mike isn't able to wild out when you're going up against Nago, right? You need to be a little more calm, slow things down.
There we go, R slash. Yeah, I mean, if you can actually catch Nago and not allow him to get his offense going like Mike is doing right now, you're in good standing.
5H. 2S and a 5H again, and the Fukio backwards, actually. Nubenheimer just trying to force Mike to get aggressive, right? Normally, you'll expect the Fukio forward. So, Nubenheimer trying to call out that, like, preemptive 2K, that preemptive 5K to stuff out the Fukio.
Oh my goodness, jump H right there, able to hit?
Again! Yeah, that time we're going to go forward with it. Mike is sitting on a lot of meter, but is not going to get a chance to spend it there. Mortal counter on the DP into the 2H sends him straight into the next round.
All the way to the corner, gonna jump, look for the empty 2K there, but Mike's not gonna have it. Far slash is too good though, man.
RC drift up. Oh, misses the DP though. I don't imagine that was intentional. Still able to get the wall break with the 6H. And again, Mike has a lot of meter. Spends it to get aggressive.
Back to the corner. Oh, the backdash. Too much there. Nieberheimer taking full advantage of it.
Yeah, Mike was trying to go for a bit of a shimmy. You know, trying to get that whiff throw to get huge damage. But Nubenheimer just so confident in his defense here.
I love it, man. Defense can win you championships, that's for sure. Sound like a football coach.
Well, let's see. Mike should just be jumping straight back into it. Look at all those players there on the right who have qualified for the Arc Revo finals. Great character variety. 2 solos.
All over the place, man. That's the best part, man, is just being able to see a lot of characters played at a high level.
Giovanna about to get nerfed.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh, I love the spacing here from Mike. Waits for that whip bar slash to rush in and try and get something started.
Oh!
Yeah, that was a smart idea to block burst there from Mike. Did not want to allow Nubenheimer to get that momentum rolling.
Oh, the throw here from Mike. Able to get with the 2K started. No, the whiff throw here. Volcanic Viper, and that's enough to get the wall break.
Very clean 5H. Oh, and an air DP, okay.
That's D right there. Oh, yellow burst. Oh, you had to. Volcanic Viper call out here from Mike.
Oh, and a DP there at round start for Nubenheimer, trying to go for the big reward, but Mike gonna be able to combo into the ground Viper.
Goodness, what offense here from Mike. Keep it going, far slash. Able to get the confirm here. Burst from Nubenheimer.
Wow, what a whip punish with the 6H.
Oh, again on the backdash punish.
Escaping with the bandit, really solid option. Doesn't want to brawl with Nagoriyuki in the corner, but you get put into the other corner anyway. It doesn't matter.
Oh man, one more touch from both players here. And just look at the chip. Oh, backdash out. Beyblade.
Get Bringer, no! He's too heavy! That's so unfortunate against any other character that could have worked, but the heavyweights, you had to let it go a little bit earlier. I don't even know if that would have worked.
That's ridiculous, man. Fafnir, plus frames as well. Far slash into the counter hit. Get into the corner, burst available. RC trying to bait it.
And dunks him through. No burst for you. A perfect Mike Saftig gonna tie it up 1-1.
Man, what a match right there.
Hey, that's Soul Bad Guy. Soul Bad Guy is our residential masher.
I mean, when you got plus frames, you got plus frames. Oh, Beyblade. There we go. Burst from Mike Saftig. Oh!
Yeah, the first actually setting Nubenheimer into the corner. Mike's not going to be able to capitalize on that, though, because Nubenheimer is just always so aggressive.
Absolutely. Oh, far slash. Able to get the hit here. Gets in the corner as well. Look at the jump there. RC, though.
Look at this. Just walking him down.
Oh! And the 5D right there to get the confirm.
Straight back to neutral. Actually jumping back. Mike creating that distance, just trying to build up some of that positive bonus. Nubenheimer still able to snipe him out of the skies. Here comes the super. Wall break situation here. It's going to be very dangerous for Mike.
Oh my goodness. So much. Here. Oh my goodness. The blue RC trying to get something plus frames. 2K right there on both of them.
And somehow Mike is just still able to stay alive here.
More slash, trying to get the pokes there, but back into the corner for Mike here. Oh! Oh, and got the dust RC again, Mike. 2K, is that enough? No, it's not. We get the wall break though here.
Oh, ID trying to narrowly avoid it, but still gets hit by the far slash. RC straight to 2S. Oh my god, Mike RC defensively here.
Trying to get some pressure here. The blood gauge starting to go up. RC as well, trying to keep the pressure. Oh, so much damage.
That was a full rip. Max. I'm jumbling my words here, man. I'm bro's flabbergasted, all right?
The frame trap in between that for the counter hit as well. 5K starter. Far slash it. Look at that hit.
Oh, and there is the bite. Goes to the jump and still gets the close slash to break the wall.
First of the match and able to get the bloodlust down as well, but the counter hit, close slash. Mike RC here getting the wall carry as well.
DP.
Oh, that was a bait.
Yeah, for sure. But the RC up, it doesn't matter, still safe. There's the aggressive burst.
Oh, almost whiff punished. Oh, 6P! That was ridiculous on the whiff punish.
Why does this character get to OTG off everything? Off of everything. But everything. That was an incredible 6P, though. I'm not going to take that away from Nubenheimer.
That 6P was perfectly placed, man.
But that 2S OTG, I will take that from him.
That's
bull.
The character's good, man. The character's good.
But Nubenheimer now going to go up 2-1 here. Remember, this is to qualify for top 8 winner's side.
Ooh, okay.
And I want to know. I want to ask everyone at chat also. Actually, I'll ask it in between games there so we can have a more intimate conversation about it, all right? So let's jump into this next game here with Nubenheimer and Mike Saftig.
Gotta watch out for that far slash from both characters here, man. Oh, at the start, Nubenheimer. Look at the delay. It's just ominous in the air throw, man. Not letting Mike out.
Oh, no. Baits out the DP and the burst all in one go. There's the super. Going to be able to hit it and 6H.
What happened to your health? That was so fast.
We're watching a horror movie right now.
Oh, my goodness. And he fell running away from the villain.
He's the masked killer.
He fell as he ran, looking backwards. That's what happened. 2K, looking for something. R slash.
Just poking out with the R slash. Doesn't matter if you jump the bite, he's just gonna RC it.
Yeah, we need one right now. The bloodlust is going up. Oh my goodness.
And there it is. Nubenheimer turning it on in game 4. Able to close it out 3-1 against Mike.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh wow, test your luck being hyper aggressive at the start, just hitting those buttons.
Okay, oh, and some dust, able to get the hit there, but no follow-up.
But here we go, it's party time now with that bite. Gets the plus frames off of the clone. Doesn't matter if you IBFD me. I am always moving forward.
Oh my goodness, got the command throw, got the bloodlust down. Test your luck in great position here.
Look at the way that Test Your Luck is schmoving. Who in chat said that Nagoriyuki is slow? Who said they're slow? Look at this.
You got the movement like that, man. Into the 2K. Look at it again as well with the corner carry. Into the command throw. Test your luck, man. Putting pressure down. Slash.
And this is a completely different kind of Nagoriyuki, right? We saw Nubenheimer, the more slow and reserve, but Test Your Luck is going absolutely buck while turning it up to 11. Finally, Jool able to get a knockout, starting to run some Eddie gameplay.
Yeah, jump that's in there. Oh, look at the command throw, but it whipped in between. GRC trying to keep the pressure on, though.
Shifts the throw, straight into the Hydra. Nice pickup. Sword, gonna regenerate Eddie, get that hard knockdown. Let's see, are we gonna start off with Pierce? Absolutely.
Oh, and punish the burst. Oh, answering back very strong after Test Your Luck took it off very early.
Forcing the burst out early there as well, sends out little Eddie. All right, but Southpaw Jool is doing a good job of now starting to put up the stop sign here, slow Test Your Luck down a little bit, and that's all thanks to the use of Eddie.
Yeah, man, Eddie's been able to negate most of the hits here from Test Your Luck, get Jool in the prime position as he can, but as soon as I say that, Test Your Luck with 2 command throws.
And the 5D counter hit, oh my god, we're witnessing a murder.
Oh, man, it's so fast, the 5D right there, able to get it done. Wall break. Ah, Test Your Luck. That was an exciting set, though.
Yeah, already up 1-0, and Jool was looking so good, controlling the pace at the start of that second round, but just couldn't keep it up, right? That's the problem. Test Your Luck just adapting so fast. You guessed wrong once with Zato. You're on your back, and you have no defensive options to deal with the onslaught that is Nago.
I mean, it was like you were saying, though. Once Eddie was up here for Jool, Nago had to kind of slow down, and you saw more command throws coming. Oh, burst right there. Preemptively into the Beyblade. Oh, 6P just catches Nago here.
The 5H breaks the wall with the far slash this time. I have to wonder, was that a misinput?
Possibly.
I think he definitely wanted sword.
Oh, RC. 5D there. 2S starter. Oh my goodness, 5D. Just too strong, too fast. It's preempted.
Goes for the double overhead mix there, immediately into the low, but Test Your Luck is ready for it. Here comes another mix-up.
Oh, the empty low and the backdash throw here from Test Your Luck. 2S here from Jool. RC, oh my.
I think that 5D hitting is the only thing that saved Test Your Luck from popping, but it's not going to matter. Gets clipped. We'll get the wall break here for Test Your Luck. A lot of damage there. Oh no. That's rough. Jool command throw, 50% already gone, and the frames. The drop there, RC in the dust, and the PRC as well, man. Test Your Luck being able to do a lot here with the dust confirmed. Oh, but there we go, face to dirt, immediately into the 5K.
Oh man, I love the use of 2S here into 5S. Able to catch them in there. 6P, oh my goodness!
Perfect.
That was so fast, John.
Yeah, a perfect 7 golden letters there. That's going to bring Test Your Luck up 2-0 against Jool. And Jool is not even playing this, like, terribly. Jool is doing a good job keeping the pressure on, but there's just these one little moments where Test Your Luck is able to thread the needle, and then it all falls apart.
I mean, right now, Test Your Luck is reading right. It's just the backdashes, you know, catching at the right time, in and out type gameplay style, and it's paying dividends for Test Your Luck right now. Here we go, 2S start. Get him to the corner with the dust here. Eddie follow up as well with the wall break. Oh, 6P too strong for Test Your Luck here. And the dust starter again into the RC as well. R slash 5K. Look at the stagger pressure there. Into the throw. RC. Test Your Luck one away.
Really good there. Stop Jool from being able to spend any of that meter that he was sitting on. Goes for the Beyblade there at the start, and you just get put into a block string, but Jool able to escape it.
Close slash, 2 slash, 5K again, man. Just the stagger pressure. It's done so well for Test Your Luck. That's earning the throws for Test Your Luck. Oh, jump S.
But look at that risk gauge there on Jool's side. Even though it's not in the red, you still do not want to get hit by this. Oh no.
There it is. It's going down. 5P. Nothing there. Oh my goodness. RC as well in the close slash follow up. Dang, man. Test your luck.
Yep.
That Nago is so fast.
Said nothing personnel, kid.
Oh, so early here. Good throw. Strike throw is going to be a big deal here for Marvelo.
Yep, there's the OTG. Also, great backdash though from MJ, forcing the burst out Marvelo to be very aggressive.
Oh.
Look
Look at the spacing, man.
Yep, Marvelo is really well known for his whip punish game, right? But MJ able to get a nice, huge confirm here, sending him coast to coast. And
Ball break, looking good.
Oh,
Ooh, the PRC.
The forbidden dash, the forbidden forward dash.
The burst right there. Curse is on.
Badguy just checking him. Crosses to the other side. And gets chipped out by the low Rekka.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh my goodness, dash into the 2K right there. Oh my goodness, and the cross up as well.
Oh, right into the Uzumaki barrage. Is it close enough to the wall? Let's see. Yes, it is. Hard knockdown. This is great from Marvelo here, trying to get a 1-0 lead early on.
See, you're looking for something again, and the pressure on into the... Oh, try to hit the 2K, but eventually follows up with the perfect hit from Marvelo.
Really strong way to close out game number 1. Just needs 2 more, keeping it up like that. And I feel like Chipp is actually a pretty decent matchup against Happy Chaos, right? He can rush down Happy Chaos, overwhelm him with offense.
That's the difference, though. You can close the gap.
It's all about closing the gap and overwhelming him with offense, right? You don't want to allow Happy Chaos to play the game, because the moment that he gets to run his game plan, which is, you know, gunshot into gunshot into gunshot, not allowing you to press out at all, mixing up when the gunshots come out so you don't know when it's your turn, that's what you do not want to happen, especially as Chipp when you have low health.
Yeah, I mean, if you're full screen right there, you literally have to, like, dash block, like, consistently until they need to reload again. 2K, okay, mix up here. Overhead RC from Marvelo.
But even in this matchup, MJ realizes it's not worth to play that zoning game, right, with Happy Chaos. Instead, you want to try and play that mid-range footsies game, that brawler game, and when you win out, you do things like this.
Yeah, to the corner. Oh my goodness. So fast out of there. We go, got the curse set. 2K, look for something. Point blank into the strike throw here. MJ in great position right now.
Oh, the low Rekka. There's a nice whip punish with the 5K.
I like how Marvelo's frame trap in the Rekkas, man. That makes it extremely tricky. Dive kick.
Ooh, stopping it short this time. Keeping that stagger pressure.
He wanted the burst bait right there so bad.
He really wanted it, and now he might die for it.
Oh, there's a good chance. No wall break there. Dash forward. YRC again. Oh, throw attack from both players.
Oh, with the Game of Blade plus frames, there is going to be able to capitalize and score a counter hit. MJ should know better than to press after that.
But sometimes you do, man. This game's so fast, and you get caught in the moment, man.
Yeah, I mean, that is it, right? It's getting caught in the heat of the moment. No one is perfect. Now, this could be the last round, or the last game, I should say. Marvelo up 2-0 here against MJ in top 24 winner's side.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
What a check at the start of the match, knowing Marvelo was going to go forward.
Spending that burst early, I like it. Anything to be aggressive against Happy Chaos.
That's ridiculous. The whiff punish is on the 5K there, man, from Marvelo. Okay, so from MJ here, curse set. There we go. Get it started. He's going to take a lot of chip. Might as well just keep shooting him.
2D into the draw. Gonna be able to reload and break the wall. Only has 2 bullets though.
Oh no, not like this. RC from Marvelo gets the corner carry as well. Wow, that jump H was able to keep that? That was ridiculous.
Oh, but the PRC forward spends the RC, just trying to keep that pressure on. Down to 1 bullet, but is able to close out the round.
There we go. MJ keeping it close, man. One more. Get back on the board. The 2K, very early and preemptive, especially against Chipp. Oh, jump H confirm. In the empty jump, 2K as well into super. Marvelo gonna get the wall break here in great position. Jump S, nothing there. Oh, into the PRC.
Gunshot gets the guard break. There's the YRC coming out for Marvelo. 6K is gonna come out to take the round, and Marvelo is now sitting at set point.
Burst early on. Good stuff from MJ. Burst here from Marvelo. Oh my goodness, and MJ as well.
Oh, but the counter hit DP. Things are going south now for MJ. Able to block the mix-up, but still gets hit by the counter hit low. Oh no, Marvelo tried to bait out a burst that wasn't there.
Oh my goodness, wall break, and that was enough here.
And that's what we mean when we talk about tensions being high, right? Marvelo is such a strong player, but even top players can make a mistake like that, right? Trying to go for a burst bait when there is no burst available. It's just the heat of the moment kind of thing. Music too. Okay, Kizzie. Whoa, counter hit 2D right at the start. Nice pickup from Kizzie. I'm stealing that one. Oh my god, I'm stealing that one.
It's a great move start, man, right there, especially against Leo. Leo couldn't close the gap quick enough. But here we go, 2K into the cross-up. Getting the offense started here for MFCR.
Because he is going to burst out of it immediately. PRC just trying to stay out of the pressure.
Oh, goodness. So strong with the elk hunt, so quick.
Oh, and gets clipped there with the overhead. Cross the other side. Nice just block, but it's not going to matter. MFCR has the meter to close this out, but opts just to go for another mix-up.
Ends it with the 2H, man. Looking good here for MFCR. One away to get the first game. Oh no, the flash kick and a punish with the close slash from Kizzie. Getting the corner carry as well. Gonna get a setup here. No, whiff on the throw.
And toss back. I love the FD blinking there. Escapes from the corner with a nice super jump. I almost said super dash.
Might as well, man. It's so fast, especially with Leo.
Oh, but what a crossover to the other side and a throw. Plus frames off this super. The ops to back up. Maybe afraid of the DP.
2S able to get the confirm there. Oh, and the burst from Kizzie.
Counter hit. Oh, but the counter hit 2D is going to spell doom. MFCR takes game number 1 here over Kizzie K.
Man. Whew. So fast. I could have went either way in the tail end of that.
Yeah, and I think that it's interesting because Sin is still relatively new, right? So we're still trying to figure out these matchups. It's going to take a little while. But Kizzie is utilizing a lot of options that are working pretty well against MFCR. A lot of that 2S, just to stuff the box dash that Leo has, right? Of course, a lot of that 2P get off me. You're not seeing Kizzie go for a lot of the follow-ups or a lot of the dash forward. He's trying to save that for later, right? The gazelle step. And
yeah,
also you have to be careful because DP is always a threat. The moment that he hears the gazelle step, he can let the DP rip.
Yeah, audio cues are prime things for this game, man. Especially the gazelle step. Like you said, oh my goodness, the Hawkbaker connecting with throw.
That should be the round here. MFCR.
Great answer from MFCR here, man. No 2D right there. Throw at the start. Great bar slash there. Able to get something, but the burst. And you're out into the throw from the cross up. Great stuff from Kizzie.
Well, there we go. Send him through the wall. Hard knockdown in the corner. Oh, and good. Good
knew it. It's the cross up. What a check with the 2P.
Yeah, we
Great
get
stuff from
3
Kizzie.
of those.
Hey, you had 3 chances to make sure, and the jump, the fadeaway jump slash.
Perfect spacing there by Kizzie K to be able to hit the 2S into the beat driver and close out the round.
Oh, preemptive burst. Did not want to eat a mix up there.
Oh, I like that. Utilizing the Sun Dipper to go right underneath and cross the other side. Fortunately, though, now MFCR has the pressure in the corner.
You just call it the Sun Dipper.
That's what I'm calling it.
Oh, 2S right there and starts 2D as well, 5D as well.
Oh, but a run up 2D from MFCR is going to push Kizzie all the way back to the wall.
What? Good check there. Oh, this is 60. Bar slash confirmed. No. And the whiff on the throw. The BRC. MFCR.
Yeah. He got caught trying to shake nobody's hand there and got killed for it. And MFCR going up 2-0 right now against Kizzie. Young LZ, you're right. You're right. Once they buff Sin in the new patch, that's kind of how that happened to Testament too, right? Testament started off kind of and then immediately got buffed afterwards. Now a good character.
Testament got a lot of good buffs, man. Definitely helped.
I think release Sin is better than release Testament though, for sure. And there is a nice throw. Good reaction.
There we go, +8, 2S, man, frame traps it.
Oh, and +3 on the 6K.
Ooh, yeah, not true. And we got the flash kick right there as well. Again, no. MFCR seeing the pattern here.
Oh, and there's a back throw. Fakes out the cross up to the other side. That burst! I don't think Kizzie was ready for that burst to switch sides either.
No, not at all. Good check here with the throw. MFCR and the cross under 5K. What a whip punish on the far slash.
Oh, great guard point. Gets the pickup as well with the 5K into 6K through the wall. MFCR is on fire right now. Momentum in his corner.
Oh, you saw the startup of 2S right there. PRC the throw.
And there it is, the pizza cutter. MFCR gets his ticket to top 8 winner side. All right.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, so fast into the command throw here. Flash kick follow up as well.
Yeah, exactly. TestYourLuck, just such an explosive player.
Oh my goodness, so much damage here from Leo. 2K able to get that started. Wants to keep the wall in the corner and the super in between the overhead.
Nice grip of damage. Immediately with the Fukio forward into 2S.
Oh, look at the 2S again. Oh, just like that. Goes corner, takes wall break as well, but it's not enough.
On the BRC straight into 5P. Wow.
That was dirty. That was dirty. You get the slowdown with it off the 5P, man, and it's so hard to block.
Oh, back dash into the back throw.
Oh, 2K? 6K right there? Oh, and the Bloodlust, did not block in time there, but still, TestYourLuck's gonna lose a lot of health here.
Yeah, and MCR smart, realizing TestYourLuck was sitting on a lot of meter there, but gets clipped by the DP. Oh no, not close enough, but the JK is gonna do it.
It's so weird to watch Nago actually jump over you and get a hit like that. Oh. Man, looking for the far slash there.
Staggered pressure, immediately following up with the DP to steal back the turn.
Oh my goodness, with the cross up, trying to take the corner again, and the 5K into the wall break here. Oh, looking great here for MFCR.
Yeah, and another BRC forward into the 5P.
So cheap right there.
Yeah, it's a really interesting tool because once they block that 5P, you get a lot of different options, right? You can go for the cross up, the low, the overhead, but MFCR is going to be able to close out game number 1 here with the pizza cutter on the wall.
That's the thing with Leo, man. He's just not a strike throw type of character. He can command throw you, he can get to the other side, he can go high, low, and that's what makes him so dangerous as a character, man.
Completely agree with you. He's just a mix-up machine.
He's
a mix-up machine who has
in the
damage
blender
and life.
Right? Leo is a good character.
Mankind
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Society. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, a 6P. Perfect timing there from MFCR.
Right, catches the landing there with the 2S. RC drift upwards, goes for the overhead option.
Oh my goodness. 5H. Too strong right there into the throw. Back into the corner for MFCR. 2K. Able to get the wall. And here we go. Super.
And this could be the turnaround that MFCR needs here in this round.
Slash. Oh, gets a cross up there. 5K here for TestYourLuck.
Just sticking out the foot, able to close out the round. All right, round start. Fukio backwards, just doesn't want to deal with it. It's actually interesting to see Nagoriyuki back up at round start.
Oh, there it is. The counter?
He parried the Blood Rage Burst. Is going to build up the meter to get the super. Is that enough? Not quite.
It's not enough, but that was a godlike read there from MFCR. And just because of the recovery.
Just headbutts him there. What a round for MFCR.
Like you said, Fukio backwards, forwards, into the throw here. Beyblade confirmed. Got a burst.
Oh, and popping again. TestYourLuck is being way too hyper-aggressive against MFCR. Just cannot get those hits. And Kizzie K coming through with the big raid. Thank you so much, Kizzie, and great stuff with Sin tonight.
Enjoyed it, man. Sin's looking good.
I'm stealing that tech. I'm stealing that
right?
tech.
He said, man, I'm gonna frame trap you.
And
but you know
welcome
who's
all
looking
of the-
good?
Nope, go ahead. You're good. You're good.
MFCR, bro. Look at that.
Yeah.
Man,
He's
Leo does some
looking
work.
incredible, and all the Kissingtons are showing up just in time to see MFCR on fire here.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
All right, guys, you let the intros rock once. Let's not do it again. Thank you.
Yeah. He said it's always game start.
Yeah, we don't got all night, all right?
And that's the one thing. We got to watch out for the Fukios. TestYourLuck has used them very early, and Blood has come out twice in the last 2 matches.
Yeah, and he has gotten punished heavily for it as well. Already sitting at level 3 Blood. Nice back throw, but like you said, needs to be a little more cautious.
It's a command throw or something here. It's getting close. Ooh, get that with a burst.
I love the patience here also from MFCR, but gets decapitated and bit as well. And TestYourLuck with an explosive end to that round.
2K trying to get something. 5P into the cross up here. MFCR.
Ooh, I love that. I love MFCR's use of the guard point here with Leo. Gonna be able to break the wall with the super as well. Positive bonus, hard knockdown. You know how it goes.
Absolutely getting some Oki from here. We keep the same side. Far slash and the same side as well.
Oh, wake up 2D. That puts Leo airborne, so it avoids the bite. And MFCR is gonna take the round.
2D is so good though.
It's a good button, and it used to be even better.
Right? But it's still good on top of that now, man. Okay, Beyblade in there. Look for the frame trap. 5K stack. That was the right call. Okay, TestYourLuck. Getting you back to the corner. Oh, 6P. No, good tech from both characters in the Beyblade.
Oh no, but a bad burst there. TestYourLuck just going for the bite. Wants to make sure that he doesn't pop and can close out the round. 5D, but nothing to follow up with it.
You definitely. Oh, there we go. 2S.
All right, Test Your Luck. Gonna be able to finally get a score here on the board now, but MFCR still sitting at a comfy 2-1.
So close, man. So close. But just played the Bloodlust so right there for Test Your Luck, man. Just like thread in the needle for the command throw.
Yeah, that time definitely managed the blood gauge much better and was able to win a game for it, right? So if we can tame that blood gauge, tame the amount of special moves that you were throwing out just a little bit, pull it back a little bit, Test Your Luck might be able to bring this back reverse 3-0. We'll have to see.
Oh yeah, just gotta be careful with the early Fukios. I know you want to get out of Leo's range, but... Oh my goodness, 2S again.
2H gets the 5K. He's fishing with that 2S.
There we go, overhead, does connect here from MFCR. Oh, he saw the 2K.
That catches him. This is a really similar situation to what we saw in the very first game between these two. But it ended with Test Your Luck popping.
We're gonna flash kick off to the corner, try to set up for the frame kill.
Catches him with the overhead, has plenty of mirror to close this out. And
What?
I really love it though. MFCR was going for the RC just in case it didn't kill, right? Cover all options.
There we go. Get the wall break here. Looking good for Test Your Luck. Oh my goodness, 2S able to get punished with the flash kick and super again.
Yep, another reaction to the back turn. Predicted that he was going to go for the 5K.
Oh, wow. Flash kick.
YRC immediately into the bite attempt, but MFCR sniffing it out once again.
2H. Oh, and the close slash. Able to get it done here.
A nice delayed close slash also, right? Just giving MFCR enough time to press a button.
Beyblade in the back. Oh my goodness, far slash going into the fight. Beyblade, 2K. Oh my goodness, the pressure right there with the frame kill and the close slash.
All right, this is patented Test Your Luck, just going full throttle now. Able to catch him with the final hit of the triple slash series. That blood gauge was speeding to the top, but Test Your Luck is going to speed to a game number 5.
Hey man, kind of ridiculous. It's crazy how fast Test Your Luck can get going.
I mean, that's Test Your Luck's thing, right? Once you put him in the corner, he becomes like a caged animal. Just goes absolutely insane. And I mean that in the best way possible, right? Just explodes with aggression, and if you're not careful, it could really run you over.
Oh, absolutely, man. MFCR, same way, man. Once it gets going, oh my god, the 2D off start. Thread it in, get the throw here. 2K, good first. And the wall break there, gonna get something started here. Oh my goodness, look at the 2S. Oh, and the command throw just getting blown up here from MFCR.
And there's the blood pop as well. Gets him with the punish and the 2K, and now MFCR is sitting at set point.
Great recognition to know the blood was about to pop too as well from MFCR. Look for anything right there. 2S able to get it started here.
See drift upwards, immediately into the close slash pressure again. Beautiful jump out, avoiding the throw.
Got the start here, wall break. Yes, we do. MFCR not giving up without a fight here. Disgusting. 2D again.
Just putting Test Your Luck into the blender. There's the super, and that should be enough to close out this set.
Is that a 2H? Oh, a DP punish here. Oh my goodness. Look at your health, man. Chipp is...
Bro, I looked away for a second. What happened?
Oh, yeah, you got teleported. Almost. I was going to say, that was quick, but Marvelo answering back very strong with super here with the wall break.
Yeah, but this is a long road ahead, especially with the amount of meter that Nubenheimer has.
I don't know. Chipp can do it, man. He's fast as well. No, not going to let it happen. 2K punish here. First as well.
You said this gorilla. He can do it.
He could do it. Oh,
yep. Talk to the hand. The 5P coming out. Anti-air ain't going to be enough to take the round.
Jump K. JK.
Gamma Blade, get those plus frames. Nice, starting to lean a little more into the throw. Oh, big counter hit on the overhead there, but drops the combo. Still able to salvage it and send Nubenheimer through the wall.
IP start. Able to get into the RC. Walk to get the corner carry as well.
Oh, gets him with the counter hit. One interesting thing about that was after the wall break, Marvelo actually gave up his pressure there just to let the meter build up and see what Nubenheimer was going to do. Interesting decision.
Oh my goodness, a close slash. Able to get it out for Nubenheimer. Jump H, too strong here for Chipp. No, but the drop there, it's crucial. You almost have Marvelo right where you want him.
The patience. Trade going to be in Marvelo's favor there, but the wire C coming out.
Needed to keep Chipp off you. What a whip touch.
Needs to be very careful with these 6Hs, though. Cannot afford to block anything without FD now, but gets clipped by the far slash. And Nubenheimer is going to go up in game one.
Good patience from Nubenheimer right there, man. That could have been very bad if you gave Marvelo a chance.
Let's see, jumping straight into it again. I mean, there's not too much that Marvelo really needs to change, right? I think he was playing it so well. It's just Nubenheimer is winning out in more damage in these exchanges.
Ooh. Good start, though. I mean, you know the deal. Chipp needs to take a few more times to hit the kill, you know? And that's the part of the character you're playing, man.
And see, all that work from Marvelo and Nubenheimer is easily able to take the lead with one nice convert.
Oh, Jump K getting blown up here.
And there it is. Counter hit, Beyblade, blink, and you miss it.
We're gonna check on the 5K right there. Dash forward, try to frame trap. 2K answer from Marvelo and something. Jump H. Oh, great throw here from Marvelo. Again with the RC. No Alpha Blade. Oh my goodness. Trying to keep you in the corner. Don't want to let Nago back into the neutral. Here we go. PRC. Nothing there. Good block from Marvelo. Looking for the far close slash or far slash.
Oh, stuffs the Fukio forward there with the 6H. Beautiful micro dash into the 2K, but once again, Nubenheimer just sticking out the 5P. The stop sign, get off me.
Oh, and the Alpha Blade. Oh, we got the burst here from Nubenheimer. Beyblade. Oh my goodness. 5H just too strong.
Oh, not spending the meter there. Marvelo is going to recognize that and rush in to start getting some of his offense started.
There we go, Jump H, nothing there. Good backdash from Nubenheimer. Oh, look at the frame trap PRC.
I like that. PRC into low, right? Trying to make them to delay to make him expect the overhead. But there's a fight straight into a confirmed burst. Has to come out for Marvelo to stay alive in that situation.
Oh, good blocks from Nieberheimer here. Oh, and goes to 2K. Here's some more pressure. Jump H.
This time goes for the overhead, but Nieberheimer just so ready with these reactions. There's the throw. Marvelo can control this situation. Just one more mix.
There's the burst there, and there it is. And as soon as he got it, Nieberheimer let it go. Fukio to the throw.
Wow. First Beyblade Fukio throw. Like, all in the blink of an eye.
I love it, though, but that's just because there's no hesitation there from Nieberheimer. Like, none.
No,
Like,
I mean,
right away, off a burst, like you said, Beyblade, it was amazing.
that is, what did a wise man once say? Hesitation is defeat, right?
So you hesitate, that's when you get that L, man. And there was none there from Nieberheimer, for sure.
See, Marvelo has a very tall mountain to climb.
Definitely can do it, but you're going to need a lot of hits to get this going. That 2H, apply swatter.
A lot of mental power, too, to go in a very long set against Nagoriyuki when you're playing a character like Chipp, who is just made out of glass.
The glass cannon, yeah, essentially. Close slash, counter hits.
Not even a cannon! What world, Southpaw? The cannon is Nagoriyuki! He's the one exploding.
He said he's just a glass cup.
He's a glass shard. He cuts you.
Oh, he just cuts you. Oh, man, there it is again. Oh, and the 2H. Oh, that's just what destroys Chips.
That's the goddamn cannon, all right? Look at that. And just like that, Nieberheimer is going to move forward in top 8 winners.
Man, fantastic Nago play from Nieberheimer right there, man.
We're going to have to see. I like this color too on Eno.
Oh, it's fire, right? It's like during the story mode where she gets the god buff.
Oh, not this one. No. She goes full like transparent, full on.
Oh, at least the hair, right?
Oh no, this is just blonde. Just blonde. Hey, play the story mode, man. What you doing?
I did play it, bro. Don't come at me. Oh, we do a play along. Oh, the Jacko music. Oh my goodness. That jump's heavy.
And I'll see immediately pushing him to the corner.
There we go, 6H. Get the extensions there, 2K.
Oh, but the burst. Young LZ doesn't want to hold any of this. It doesn't matter, though. You're getting sent right back where you started.
And big tree right there. Able to get some pressure down. Chemical Love hitting as well.
And the punish on the blood pop gets him with the note as well.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Uh-oh, this is a big starter for Young LZ. Gets the full combo to the wall. 6H to break it.
Big tree right there again, man. Puts some pressure. Oh, 2S. There we go. Scale trying to set something up. Oh my goodness, the jump heavy confirm into super.
Fortissimo is going to secure that hard knockdown. Ticklememour. There it is. Megalomania.
You know, this is one of my favorite supers right here, man. Let's go. Got it. Catching, not pressing anything.
Able to, that. Why'd they give her a command grab super?
It's crazy, but it's fun that they did, you know? It's big damage as well, and she gets you not wanting to press, and she earns that right to get that command throw. Great stuff there from Ticklememour.
Also, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's so difficult not to accidentally call it Megalovania.
Megalomaniac. I just think of the Incubus album. That's how
I mean, that's what it's a reference to, I'm pretty sure, right?
Probably. Oh my goodness. 2S.
Be very patient. Oh, what a Fukio through the Chemical Love. Okay.
No chance right there.
Oh, goes for the double over. Oh, tried to go for the double overhead, but recognize that once the dive is blocked, you can't press another button.
Man, great confirm off the sultry performance there. Ticklememour. With a TK! Able to make it happen.
Scores the overhead and breaks the wall, but unfortunately that means you have to go back to neutral against Nagoriyuki, and wow! PRC on the stroke to get the throw. Temp can eat your heart out.
Again with the jump H. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Jump slash, get the wall carry. 2K able to get that started here from Young LZ. Gotta keep Ino in the corner. Do not let her get wild.
All right, there's the 2K 2D. Sets up the note. Burst comes out from Young LZ. Oh, fakes it out this time. 5H into the Fortissimo OTG stroke to close out game 1. What a sequence.
Man, fantastic stuff here. And you get to watch some Ino doing some work.
Ino is sauced, all right? I've never seen that sequence before in this game. Wow. Just what a way to close out the round. Incredible.
I think that's one of those characters, if like Ino gets something kind of like a big buff, she can be kind of scary in the right hand.
All right, but here we go. Jumping straight into it. Hell of a way to close it out. I wonder if Ticklememour can hold on to this momentum here. Young LZ is pretty good at making comebacks, so we'll have to see.
Absolutely, Beyblade counter hit.
Oh, so nice he did it twice, right? Gonna go into the superhero as well.
Smart.
Oh, no. That was definitely a missed input.
Take what you got right there. 5K to seal it off there for Young LZ. So you're looking good going into the next game. You're one away to get it on the board here. Oh. Dude, jump slash too good here.
Okay, so go back into the far slash stroke right underneath it. Gonna get it confirmed for the knockdown.
Oh, the air dust. AD.
Straight into the Fortissimo again.
YRC there, close slash, trying to set something up. Oh my goodness, the Beyblade does connect.
And there we go. Ticklememour able to close out the round.
And I like to follow a big tree twice there, man, into the 6H. Oh, look at your health. Sets up with the 2K.
H.
Oh, damage right there. 2K again. Oh, the PRC into the throw. Scales able to hit.
Oh, and there's the fight. Yellow team baits the burst and is able to stay alive. Should be going up 2-1 here now.
Dang, man.
Ooh, all right. I mean, Ticklememour looking incredible, but this is why I said when you push Young LZ into the corner, he can bite back. And bite back he did there, able to secure a point, just now needs to keep that up to tie things up and bring us to a game 5.
Oh, man, it could be easier said than done. You never know, man. It's like Nago can get going so fast, but like also Ticklememour has shown that his Ino is here. It could fight.
Yeah, and Ino can mix up her approach against Nagoriyuki, right? She can fly over 2S with her forward dash, or she can go for stroke the big tree to get underneath that 5H.
I think, Jump Dust is going to be a big play in that, man. Been able to get a lot of mileage off it. But that 2H, man, keeps Ino out of the air. There we go, scale hits. Oh, and yeah, you just get blown up from that one.
Oh, and there we go. Mortal counter on the DP, but went for a full... Whoa! Okay, PRC. Get the throw.
Look at the sequence here from Ticklememour, Chemical Love, and the Super, and that's enough.
All right, into the possible final round now for Ticklememour. Nice counter hit, forcing the burst out of Young LZ. That's what I'm talking about, right? Ino can just maneuver over a lot of the options that Nagoriyuki likes to use to stop people from getting in.
Do that. Able to get Nago's getting going here. Got the counter hits. That's a lot of damage into the RC here.
Wall stick. Gonna go for the 5K to break the wall just to stay safe. Sometimes 6H can be tricky to link.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. That's gonna be a lot of damage with the corner carry as well. Jump pass. No.
And there we go. Young LZ getting around still in this. One more to take us to a game 5. And this is a good way to start off, putting Ticklememour into the corner, harassing with the 2K.
Oh, getting blown up here. See, the dust does connect. No.
Yeah, we're going to a game 5. 6H off the wall. There it is.
Man, ridiculous. That counter hit, what is it, counter hit, the close slash? It's so much damage.
Yeah. And you're seeing Young LZ also trying to experiment with different ways to anti-air Eno, realizing that 2H is a little too slow at the distances that Ticklememour is at. So we've seen him try to go for 5K. We've seen him try to go for a 2S. I wonder if we're going to start seeing 5P be pressed now.
I haven't seen any 6Ps out of Eno or from Ticklememour, but when Ticklememour was using the jump D, that was like getting a lot of mileage for them.
Yes, especially for that mix-up, right?
And then that opens up so much stuff after that. Opens up your Megalomania Super.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
There's a 6P. Oh, again, great answers there. It's huge.
Oh, and there's the dive in, able to escape from the corner. Stroke isn't able to stagger out in time.
Great stuff here. Jump pass right there. Oh, YRC into the command throw, and then we're thrown right back.
Oh, and there we go. Finally a 6P challenge from Young LZ. But a whip 6H could spell doom. No meter is spent.
Oh my god, that was disgusting, dude.
Nah, cut the feed, cut the feed.
Oh, I'm tired of your malarkey. How about that?
You fake them out with the fuzzy setup just into command grab super? Come on, Ticklememour.
That was disgusting, man. Oh, 2K, able to get something to start with it at the scale here. Oh, I love the fake on Sultry performance there.
Oh, notice that again, but this time Young LZ is able to react to the startup. I love the 2D knockdown. Running the mix-up game.
Beyblade trying to get Eno in the corner. My Chemical Love. Oh, and the falling down jump pass. YRC punish. Oh, and the jump falling down.
Oh, Young LZ was absolutely expecting a close slash in that situation there. Ticklememour wasn't able to capitalize, but that 2H is going to lead to a capitalization.
Yeah, it's counter hit 2H, man.
Did he
So
just
both
teabag?
keep it simple.
Did he just teabag? I believe for a second.
I don't know. I don't think so. Those were Nago bags. Chemical Love trying to hit something there. Jump S. Oh, and the punish there from the 2S.
Oh, crosses to the other side. Goes for the low. Ticklememour in control right now. Needs to maintain it. Wall slump.
Oh, my God, again. Gonna let it rock.
Oh, no. This could be horrible.
PRC there. Nothing. Follow up. Oh, 5K punish there.
And the blood pop. But Young LZ has first. Just tries to go for it.
Oh, my goodness. So close. FDs.
Final hit situation. They're just letting it rip the blood pumps again, and the hill takes out Young LZ. Ticklememour moving on in top 8 losers side.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Curse on early though.
Oh, what is happening right now? Hold on. Oh, I need to clean my glasses because this is an explosive start to this game. Gets him with a Gooba Stomp overhead.
With the 2K gunshot as well. Look at that. PRC. Look for the jump P.
Oh, not the backdash. PRC is going to answer with a super too. Says that's cute. Hold this.
Oh, so much pressure. Fukio backwards into the throw here. Test your luck.
What a bully. Just throwing his face into the dirt.
Oh, Beyblade burst here from MJ.
And test your luck. That's 2 rounds in a row starting off with Beyblade. Look at these super jumps.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh.
Oh, and he's got him in the wall slump as well. This mix-up game is going to keep rolling.
Oh, man. 2K there.
Yeah, you thought you weathered the storm? Nah, it doesn't end. It never ends, okay?
Oh, yeah. Now you're set, man. Nago has to eat it. Has the curse. Chipp adds up. No, we do not. Test your luck. Making a play here.
YRC out immediately, though. A little bit of a shimmy straight into the 2K, and MJ will take that round.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh my god, that was disgusting.
Yeah, baiting out the burst as well with the curse toss.
Yeah, we gotta get reload.
Yeah, we're back into the wall slump blender. 100 meter also on MJ's side, meaning that TestYourLuck gets flipped. That's it.
Oh, looking for the dust there. Ready.
This is wrong, dude. This is messed up.
Is it?
It is messed up. Like, it's so difficult for TestYourLuck to even find a chance to escape there. Gunshot just covers every weakness that Happy Chaos has.
I mean, the Ex Machina, bro. You had to hold it.
I mean, yeah, that's why the super is called Deus Ex Machina, right? Because it's just an ass pull. But here we go, jumping straight into game number 2. And MJ is also just cracked. He's built different, okay?
Mankind knew that they can. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Steady aim on firm here, all the way to the corner already. MJ, great throw.
All right, first out of the corner, TestYourLuck going for the Beyblade again. You see TestYourLuck has to take a lot of these risky options that build up a lot of blood. It's the only way he's really going to be able to get in on MJ.
Oh, on top of that, man, the dust keeps him in the corner. It's the right stuff here from MJ. And again, another wall break. Oh.
On the multiple overheads there, so dirty. Deus Ex Machina coming out. Should be enough to kill.
Absolutely is, man. MJ just, man, it's pressure. I got the curse early. Ready, steady aim, man. Oh. 2K?
Close slashes to the focus.
What an RC from MJ.
I'm telling you, MJ is built different right now. Incredible reactions. A wall slump again. Isn't going to go for the wall break because he doesn't have the meter for the super. Focus. Reloads in his face afterwards and gets him with the gun pull up 2-0. And now TestYourLuck has to make that reverse 3-0 comeback. I mean, we have seen it before in TNS. This is where TestYourLuck really starts to shine, is when his back is up against the wall. You can definitely go blow for blow, okay? I've been watching a lot of Hajime no Ippo, and, you know, sometimes he pulls it out there in the final round with the KO punch.
Let's rock.
Go, got an early burst here. Okay, set and curse, man.
I'm going to send him just straight into the corner. Looks for the focus there. Didn't want to break the wall, and gets him with the taco as well. Hard knockdown. Curses up once again.
And a corner carry. Wall break? No.
Instead, going for the cheeky mix. Lets him come off the wall and shoots him out of the skies. That is duck hunting right there.
Curse early. I like the play there from MJ, man. Start off with it.
And this pressure, TestYourLuck is just having such a difficult time escaping. Even when he can score a JS in that situation, MJ just knows exactly when to press against him.
Oh, got the burst.
Nice, super focus.
Oh no.
All that by reloading one bullet at a time. Deus Ex Machina and TestYourLuck has been eliminated. MJ does move forward, but there's still ways to help support the match hero, whether it be through direct contributions or sponsor quests, so make sure to check it out. It ain't done yet.
Great DP there from Marvelo.
Trying to catch the backdash. Sets up a note. Oh, what a jump out from the Megalomania.
Good RC from Marvelo here. Gonna get wall break, tons of damage.
There's the burst. Able to get a counter hit with the 2K. Tries to go for the leaf command grab, but what a backdash from Ticklememour.
RC there. Oh my goodness, 2S able to get the job done here.
There's a nice 6B, gets the OTG and the overhead afterwards.
We're gonna wall break. For the 2S.
Sends out the note again, running along the ground. And nice counter hit there from Marvelo. Good challenge, but what a 6P. Ticklememour just controlling this matchup so well, and it's going to close out game number 1 with style as well.
That was a crazy safe jump from Ticklememour. Felt like he knew the DP was coming out. Perfect time to block.
Absolutely. And chat, I want to ask you a question. I want to see if I'm the only one who falls for this. Something in my brain, whenever Ino throws out her note, angles it down to the ground, something in my brain always says, you have to crouch block this. Am I the only one who gets that? And I constantly get hit on the head all the time.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you on that one.
It's like, I know it's not a low, but I see it going towards my ankles. I'm like, I have to crouch block this. All right, the burst comes out.
Ooh, jump S, get the confirm here. Sets up for Oki.
There's the 2D, OTG with the 5K. Straight into the Uzumaki barrage.
Wall break as well. Oh, jump S actually connects.
Yeah, and gonna close out the round just like that. Dominating performance from Marvelo here.
Oh, jump D.
What a pickup with the 5K!
It's like the tail end of the box, able to do that, man. Great stuff from Ticklememour.
And a great poke out to escape the corner here with 2K, 2D. Gonna get the 2K into the 6H. Will it be enough? No, misses the 5H. That's alright. Still able to get it off the 6P.
Oh my goodness, 6H right there, able to get the job done at the start of the match.
Oh, you see him trying to go back with the JK, right? Just catching Marvelo, trying to attempt to jump out, but Marvelo is going to be the one pushing Ticklememour all the way to the other corner. Counter hit low is going to force the burst.
Oh. Overhead does get it. Here we go, Marvelo with the RC as well.
Oh, look at this. The stare down. Sends out the note and chases to the skies, but it's going to be Ticklememour who gets tossed.
I think that's what Ticklememour wanted, was the air throw, because you saw Scale come out and you got the PRC and they immediately jumped up.
Absolutely, 100% wanted to go for the air throw, but Marvelo was a little too quick on it, catching them as they were rising.
Well, he is a ninja.
You're right. He is the Godspeed Ninja. Fastest character in the game.
Nah, he is pretty quick, man.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, jump ass in the start.
With the wake-up DP from Marvelo, doesn't want to hold on to any of this mix-up game. You see he's chasing forward a lot with 5K, trying to put out 5Ks with a preemptive poke. It covers a good mid-range that can also catch Ino in the air.
Oh, it connected. It's a wake-up option. There we go. Get the wall break as well. With the Oki.
Oh, and the run-up 6K, just enough to close out the round. And this has been so back and forth there. Marvelo is so low on life at the end of that. Tries to go for the dreidel, but trades.
Let's connect here. Good corner pressure from Marvelo.
Still locked in the corner. 6K, drift up RC, taken for a ride up the wall.
Enough though.
2S press. Gets the hard knockdown.
RC.
I like the attempt at the dash cancel, but Marvelo answering back with a 6P going up 2-1.
Ooh, man. What a set, man. This Chipp is getting going here. You can just tell when Marvelo starts moving like crazy. It can make anything happen at any moment with the character.
I mean, that is something that Chipp players are really good at, is being versatile. That's why you pick this character. If you like a lot of mobility, high-speed movement, really, I want to say fluid offense that can change on a dime, Chipp is the character for you.
JP, look at that, into the corner. What a burst fake there from Marvelo.
Oh, goes for the dreidel cross up, Ticklememour ready for it, but it's still locked in the corner. There's the run-up throw.
5K, okay, here we go. Ticklememour showing some offense.
Ooh, 6B trade, definitely in Marvelo's favor, and now Marvelo is going to be sitting at set point here against Ticklememour. And this is the loser side of the bracket.
Okay, looking for the 2K, getting something going here. All the way to the corner.
Low burst comes out. Burst is off the table for both these players, and they both have such low health that I don't think it's coming back by the end of this round.
Dump page confirmed. No punish there.
K2D. Baits the YRC, but can Ticklememour close out this round? Not enough.
Oh, jumpy. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the same side in the corner, but Marvelo wasn't able to confirm it, and Ticklememour staying alive for another round.
What a PRC there.
Yes, Ino can bait the burst with Stroke the Big Tree, but it's a little harder now. It's a little difficult.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and there's the barrage. Not gonna kill. Not gonna kill. Ticklememour does have burst on deck, but look at that health bar from Marvelo.
Page burst here from Ticklememour.
And there, 2K2D punish, gets the cross up and closes it out. Marvelo moving on in the loser side of the bracket. But I'm just glad I could talk about Guilty Gear with chat for like 3 to 4 hours a night on Mondays.
That's what makes it fun, right?
Uh-oh, tries to go for a throw there and gets punished with the 2D.
Oh my goodness, crossover right there with the 2K.
Oh, dash up 2D, gonna trade, but that's gonna be in MFCR's favor, right? Pushing Nubenheimer to the wall.
PO 2K, oh. PRC! Forward slash.
Dash Stealer side, and then goes for the cross up there. Nubenheimer's defense, impeccable. Look at that backdash into the 5K. That's a chef's kiss for me.
Perfect timing on that as well.
Nubenheimer, look at this pickup here as well. Goes for the jump to try and bait out the burst.
I like the backdash, man. Keep your space there. Keep Leo in the same spot. Man, throw whiffs.
Gets the overhead this time, straight into the super. Hard knockdown. Time to run this mix up. To the other round. All right, nerf this character into the ground. I don't care anymore. When this patch comes out, I better see this character become bottom tier, okay?
Oh man, that was crazy.
Oh, chasing down with the 2D again. 5D comes out and a trade. MFCR can't take another, and the 2S will close out game number 1.
The range on that 2S. Too good.
Oh, wow, Nubenheimer. I can't believe that super hit by him. That's crazy.
You know, honestly, Jobber, it doesn't surprise me.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Wesley is right. When Leo does do run through, he does leave a lingering hitbox. And Ticklememour coming through with the tier 1 sub. Thank you for the support.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Gets a 2K punish on the 6H. Nubenheimer doesn't care though. Answers back with his own 2K. Counter hit DP. Oh my god.
And a super as well. It's gonna be enough.
Extra damage might tack on enough here. Yep, there it is.
Crazy damage output from Naga. 5K is stat. Oh wow, the 2H. 5P, same side.
No challenge, interesting. Goes to the 2S 5H.
RC, close slash, nothing there.
Yeah, MFCR is actually checking Nubenheimer a lot with these 2Ks or these 2Ps, but after he gets checked, Nubenheimer goes, okay, I'll just answer back with my own 2K, and it seems to be working every single time to just turn it all back around on MFCR. That is up 2-0 now.
5K checks have been really good for Nubenheimer.
Let's see if MFCR can keep this, like, can gain some momentum back.
Definitely MFCR can do that, man. 100%, but it has to start with one game.
Yeah, but that's the problem, though, is you're going up against Nubenheimer, and Nubenheimer has looked unstoppable these last few months, honestly. It's all a question of, like, who can take down Nubenheimer? I think he's won every single TNS that he's entered. Save for maybe one.
Man, that's crazy. That's a crazy win rate right there, Joe. Throw here, back into the corner. Tokyo back.
There it is, the 5P anti-air.
5P was great. Oh, with command throw here, and MFCR gets the throw back into the corner.
Great response, though, with a throw from Nubenheimer. GT's out of the corner.
Wow, that hit.
Berserker Barrage, not doing a lot of damage, though. Nagoriyuki does have a lot of guts. He is a big boy.
MFCR still has the burst, though, but...
And there we go. Able to close it out at the end with the Berserker Slash. Taking around here. And still has burst. That's really important. Huge starter for MFCR.
Good man, getting the job done. Get into the corner with the wall break as well. Okay, RC trying to bait the burst.
Yep, but is he going to be able to? Oh!
Whoa!
Not quite.
No, but
and a perfect from MFCR to take a game here, going up 2-1. And Rivera, You're saying you're tired of seeing Nubenheimer every grand finals? In the wrestling world, we call that a heel, all right? That means that you got to root for the people to see someone beat him. That's a good storyline. And everyone loves a good storyline in fighting games or in wrestling, all right?
I like how you put it, Jobber.
People pay to see. People want to see Roman Reigns lose, right? They pay to see that, but it ain't gonna happen anytime soon.
Oh my!
All right, there's a 5H. Gets him with a close slash as well, and baits out the burst.
Away with the super as well. Nubenheimer taking so much damage off this guy. Command throw. One away.
Starting off with 5K, and now Nubenheimer being very patient. He's such a surgical Nagoriyuki player.
Absolutely. You see the 2K into the 5K confirmed there just to keep him in the corner.
RC dash upwards to get that 6H again. And Nubenheimer is one hit away from moving on to grand finals. Oh no, the DP whiffs, and a perfect is going to get Nubenheimer the golden ticket. Yeah, Young Loco getting knocked out by the guy you sent to losers, that is kind of bad. That hurts. Alright, harassing with that 5K. Marvelo trying to go for these low committal options just to get that knockdown. That's the main thing. You want to go for very fast normals, low committal, get the knockdown, the happy chaos, and then run your game plan.
Oh, he wanted a full charge dust right there.
Yeah, unfortunately he missed it.
Then we're gonna get the wall break as Oki.
There we go, able to close out round number 1 with the Alpha Blade. Give him the JD also just to send him back down to earth.
We got MJ getting started, got the curse on, looking good here at the start of the match.
Oh, backdash here. Great whip punish with the far slash. And the IB. So important to be able to IB also when the opponent's trying to press out. But spent meter to put himself right into the 2K hurt box.
Oh, look at that. Stare down. Oh, and the button here from Marvelo. Jump H gets to confirm.
Probably could have gone super on that. I'm surprised. Gets hit by the dreidel here, and another mix-up comes. The double hit is going to do it. Marvelo takes game 1.
That was a deep jump H right there.
So Marvelo, already looking clean. A lot of what we saw the last time that these two played, right? It is Chipp going for very fast, very light normals in order to just hit MJ to get that one hit, because once you get the hit, that's when you can start running that offense. Chipp's offense is very oppressive against Happy Chaos.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Chipp's stand jab is 3 frames. So, might as well. So you got faster buttons in Happy Chaos.
Game X, there it is.
Wall break with Oki going into the next part of this map. Ready, aim. Okay. Oh my god.
Alright, dashing in, just keeping the pressure on. YRC comes out, but there's a BRC to try and answer, but doesn't get any kind of reward off of it. Just loses the round.
Great throw from MJ to take that though.
Alright, there's a nice 6B headbanging on him. Wow, what a combo there on the whip DP. Actually caught him in the air.
Fantastic. Make it look stylish as well. That's here. 5K. Oh.
There we go, sent through the wall.
Oh, back to the other side. Jump slash.
Catches him backdashing as well.
So tricksy, man. Like the burst.
Yeah, I like these 6Hs as well. Scores a mortal counter and breaks the wall. Taking nearly half the health with him.
Low slash in the dust there for the confirm. It's the wall break there. MJ in great position here.
Oh, tries to go for the Goomba Stomp, able to block the YRC and get the punish. MJ finally getting a point on the board, 1-1.
I think that was like one of the first instances that MJ was actually able to get the jump 2K there. It's been so hard to pin down Chipp.
I mean, that's the name of the game for Chipp, right? He is all over the place. He is the mosquito buzzing in your ear that you just cannot seem to catch.
buzzing.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Early burst here from MJ.
Didn't want this exact situation to happen, but Marvelo does not care, is running in. Whiff, though, is going to cause a hit from 2S to land, forcing the burst out of Marvelo now so that he can maintain this pressure.
Fantastic use of far slash there from Marvelo.
Ripped up.
Gonna be enough. Wall break, one more, and it is.
There it is. That extra wall break damage always adds a little bit more to squeeze out. Okay, Duty gets the OTG and the counter hit, baits out the burst. Marvelo running away with this round.
It's fantastic awareness from Marvelo to see right when the burst was actually available to MJ.
Oh, and the throw! The closer skull finally goes away. Beautiful 5P. 5P anti-air. Is this Street Fighter 5? Oh! And then the backdash BRC for the overhead JP. Marvelo going up 2-1.
That BRC jump P was disgusting.
We love it. We love it.
I'm about it.
It reminds me of a backdash conversion in DNF Duel.
DNF Duel, yeah.
And TampaNeverSleeps coming through with a $6.41 direct contribution to the Matcherino, putting us at a clean $80. But you know what, chat? We can get that even higher. Go ahead and hit up the Matcherino, !Matchero in the chat. Donate $1, donate $2. We can get this up over $100 to help support these players.
Jump H, too strong. We got a burst here from MJ to put Marvelo back in the corner.
Throw the reload, gets a close slash, baits out the burst. Wow. Was that a little taunt there, kind of?
Let him know.
Let him know you're still in this?
Oh, friendly taunt. Goes low, then overhead.
Oh, going for the wall slump, straight to the leaf grab.
And Alpha Blade does connect here. Gonna get the wall, but splat.
Immediately, IAD, hyper-aggressive out-round start. Burst out, chases him down. Put that gun away.
Dash forward far slash, man.
There's another counter hit, DP. Mortal counter trade. Marvelo is just brawling with MJ here right now. The Happy Chaos is not winning out in the end.
Marvelo's swinging right now. Any chance with the BRC here? This is a good chance for MJ. Curse is set here. 2K.
Backwards from Marvelo, jumping in with the J2K, utilizing it as a fastball. I love that, and Marvelo is going to take it 3-1.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, right off the start, Marvelo going for that bar slash.
Oh, DP.
Oh, the JD actually whipping there. Really unfortunate, but Marvelo letting his own DP rip.
Ooh, flash kick and blown up there. We got a burst from MFCR. The BRC in the jump JP was kind of ridiculous, though.
But there's the burst coming out from Marvelo. Wants to stay alive and really wants to take this round. Can't afford to get hit again, though. Nice whip punish there with the 2K2D. Gets with the dreidel to the other side.
What a cross-up. Close slash, trying to stagger there for frame traps. Was that enough with the RC?
Yep, absolutely is going to be, because he will get the wall splat if it wasn't enough. But Marvelo going to take the first round. And wow, that was only the first round.
Okay, check there into the 2K here. Oh, an overhead does connect here. Get the wall break as well.
Very clean, very clean. Oh, beautiful just block there, Gil, to get the throw right away.
Cross up there as well into super. MFCR gets the kill here.
And now we are fighting over that one lead, that 1 point lead. Getting your foot in the door can be a really good momentum boost. So far, Marvelo definitely seems very hungry for it. Run through is going to get just blocked, but no attempt at a punish.
Wow, what a trade on that. 2K, get something started from Marvelo. Jump H.
Chasing him up with the JP into the JD. Oh, but these cross-ups. Marvelo is able to block the initial one, but is not able to block up the following.
He's just trying to get him off of him with all the FDs.
Yeah, Marvelo is doing such a good job at blocking run through. I want to see him punish it with throw, right? That is the really optimal way to just shut it down. Let them know that you're not going to get away with it and you're not going to get free pressure like that.
Yeah, I mean, once you show it one time, then it's like, oh, they know. Obviously he knows, but it's just MFCR has done a really good job of not just putting it out there.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, what a frame kill with the cross-up.
Oh, bursts out of the super. Really good burst position there from MFCR.
Jump low 2K. Here we go. Wall break. Alpha blade again, and the jump S.
And then going straight into the next round. Is Marvelo going to be aggressive? Yeah, it goes for 5K, but MFCR actually opting to do 6P round. Sorry, it's going to pay off handsomely.
Absolutely. Into the corner, off the throw here. Not letting Marvelo out until the DP.
Ooh, and there comes the 2D. Moxie Mirage right through the wall.
Oh, same side, jump S. Alpha blade follow up as well with the wall break of his own to super again.
And then the Alpha Blade crossing over, but lands right on the DP. And wow, MSCR has a lot of meter, but holds onto it for a reset.
Oh my. Oh, man, MFCR.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
They're getting very close here to getting a 2-0 lead. That'll be substantial.
Oh, what a confirm with the 2Ks!
Alright, DP comes through, harassing with the 5K. Goes to the tick throw. BRC, okay.
Empty jump throw. Here we go, Marvelo back into the corner though. With The 5K pressure gets the wall break.
All right, goes for the Alpha Blade, tries to get the crossover, baits out the DP anyway, and takes that. Marvelo is going to tie it up now 1-1. We have a competitive losers final set here. Both these players are so hungry to face Nubenheimer.
Safe jump setup from Marvelo there, man. Off the Alpha Blade into the jump slash.
Yes, it's just so clean. And also remember, both of these players were sent to losers by Nubenheimer, so both of them are trying to get that run back.
Oh yeah, absolutely want that run back.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, round start situation again. Marvelo being aggressive, but MFCR answering 2 for 2 with 6P.
Oh wow. Dude, that's getting punished, whip punished by Marvelo.
Able to take the corner, but MFCR, very smart to burst there. You get crossed up, burst to make sure you lock Marvelo down in the corner, but that is a horrible DP, and he isn't going to die for it, no.
No, but you get the Oki situation with the super, I mean...
You just need one touch, right? That's all.
Absolutely, positive bonus as well. There's the tension, RC, and just like that, Chipp has another bar and the kill.
And I love the backdashes there. Marvelo's been doing such a good job between weaving in, being hyper-aggressive after throwing out the clone, and just kind of backing up, right? Backdashing and letting MFCR have enough room to overextend.
Marvelo's neutral is pretty ridiculous.
Man, he is a Marvel player.
Gotta have neutral. He's showing why. There's the burst. Gonna try and bait it here. No, MFCR getting out.
MFCR takes the corner with that as well, and this could be a huge momentum shift.
Marvelo gets out, 6P, same side. What a
Toss.
throw.
The overhead. Definitely gonna be able to close out this round.
Ooh, it whipped. Okay, there you go. MFCR got me.
Yeah, that was just to go into back turn to make sure he can throw out the pizza cutter.
Yes. Oh, and the cross up there as well. Back to the other side.
2D, that's good for Marvelo to get that hard knockdown. Time to start running the pressure again. Look at these FD blinks, being patient, trying to bait out the DP. Wants it so desperately. Gets the throw.
Oh, wow. Good block high for MFCR.
And a mortal counter on the 6H. Still not enough to close it out, though.
Marvelo trying to set up the stagger pressure. Oh, and the 6K.
Oh no. Oh no, Marvelo's in danger. Berserker Barrage. It's not enough. Man, that super sucks.
That's kind of crazy that wasn't enough to actually kill Chipp there. Cross up.
What a block and an IBFD, but gets hit by the overhead, and MFCR is going to go up 2-1.
Man, that could have went either way, but MFCR are playing strong.
Whew, okay, deep breath, everyone. I need some.
It's been exciting matches all night.
It absolutely has been from start to finish, and we're not even finished yet.
Okay, answer here from Marvelo, pushing in the corner.
Takes out the burst. Miguel on fire right now.
RC, the blue RC as well to get out of the corner.
Oh, there we go. He's able to get the jump in.
Long down JK, able to confirm that to get to the corner. That's good blocks from MFCR.
Oh, but he catches the backdash with the 2K.
We got chasing down for the throw here. Overhead does connect.
He faked out the cross up. Did you see that?
High level Leo player there. Okay, get something started. Jump S with the cross up.
And Now we're at set point for MFCR. Back is up against the wall. Oh no! Marvelo wasn't expecting him to head back into the corner. Able to block it this time.
Look at the blocks. Earn the DP situation right there as well.
Plus frames for the Gamma Blade. Gets him to the staggered 2Ks. Even more plus frames. Keep him rolling.
2K, too strong. RC. Trying to bait the burst though.
Oh, it gets him with the wasabi air throw.
The crazy thing is, MFCR still has the burst. Not anymore though.
Yeah, and Marvelo is able to score a knockdown afterwards. The DP. Whip throw from MFCR. The snowball is starting to roll. It's getting bigger and bigger. Marvelo is the one pushing it.
Oh, 2K answer MFCR. Slash, nothing there. That's enough for super.
But is going to go for the mix-up instead. Burst comes out.
No way.
Oh, there we go, 2K2D. We're going to game 5.
Oh man, back and forth. Marvelo won. MFCR. Back to Marvelo. Man, this is crazy.
I mean, these two are on equal ground, equal footing here. Just like we mentioned before this set, these two play each other so often in person at their local monthly, right? Very often is the grand finals at their monthly this exact match. So obviously they know each other so well.
Meta's always changing in between them. That's like the cool thing is when you play someone you know very well like that.
Yeah, it is not about character matchup. It is about player matchup here.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
2K, 5K. Wow, so fast from Marvelo. Got the first from MFCR there.
Oh, gets a nice JK all the way to the corner. Believe it.
All right, what's the setup? Same side jump H here. Dang, that combo was ridiculous.
Tries to go for the overhead there. Nice 2P to try and check. Marvelo's sitting here on set point. MFCR knocking at the door with 5P. They're just brawling back and forth right now. MFCR up against the ropes. The knees are weak.
Oh, God, Marvelo with the reset as well, with the backdash.
Yeah.
Not enough. There it
And
is.
the 2K Studio closed that out. Things nearly got scary there when the hidden leaf command grab whiffed. But
2S early.
wow, what a JD into a falling JS. That looked so fluid.
It was like he thought that Marvelo was going to jump. Marvelo didn't, and then Neubenheimer was already ready with a button.
All right, Marvelo sending Neubenheimer through the wall. Lets him let the DP rip, gets the 2K2D. Got to score those tiny little knockdowns to start running the big game.
There we go, get the throw here, back into the corners. Looking good for Marvelo with the RC.
Oh, and the wall break is still not enough to get the kill, but she needs a touch. And there it is.
Oh,
sweet chin music.
Pro slash, 2K.
Good escape from the corner, but it's still forced into a block string, and the DP is going to whip. Bro, what happened to your health bar? That was 2 buttons. Oh my god. Well, that is 1-0. 1-0 now, Neubenheimer.
That Nago does so much damage compared to what Chipp's health bar has, you know?
Yeah, that's the thing about this matchup is it can be brutal. It can be brutal because it really is just like you whiff something, you make a wrong guess, and the entire round could just crumble when you're playing a Chipp. You have to be so on point, so aware of all of the options that your opponent on Nagoriyuki is going to have at any given time. Yeah, the fly swatter versus the fly. That is exactly what this is.
There we go. Come here, overhead.
You'll be able to get a nice wall break here. Decent damage. There's 2K2D into 6H. Just that alone takes such a huge chunk off of Chipp's health.
Oh, not dead though. Still has a chance here for Marvelo. Half the FD here.
Ooh. The maximum ninja is gonna whiff though. It doesn't die for it. That's huge.
Non-committal full combos there. Try to bait the burst here. RC.
Oh no, he knocked him out of the corner. That is so unfortunate.
Oh, he threw him!
What?
Oh, what is going on?
You could throw that?
I didn't know you could. He must have already had throw inputted before that.
That's
news me. Yeah, exactly. I've never seen it.
Alright, there we go. Oh, he canceled with RC. You know what? That's why I shouldn't blink. I should just keep my eyes wide open. 2K2D.
Blade corner carry. Gets the command throw.
Let's go for the outplay mix again. Drop straight into a block string here. Counter hit. Close slash. Marvelo gets one more chance to live, but the Beyblade into 6H is going to do it, and Nubenheimer is up 2-0.
One away.
Shouts to coach in chat, calling that out, that he canceled the super with the RC, which is what got him thrown.
Okay.
Yeah, I was so blown away by the fact that he got tossed. I didn't even realize he spent 100 meter there.
Yeah, I was over here like, man, he's about to get blown up by this super, and then he said scoops.
Here we go. This could be the final match between these two. Marvelo has to get a reverse 3-0 in order to make this a reset.
Throw here to get something started from Marvelo, though. Okay.
Oh, just blocking the 5H. Try to go for the 2K punish, but was a little too far away. Counter hit JD is going to score a nice start, though.
Oh, went for the tech throw. Good stuff from Nubenheimer there.
Oh, and the 5P. Where are you going?
Oh, and out of range of burst as well. And Marvelo lost it going into the last health.
Just perfect spacing there from Nubenheimer at the end to react to the air dash with the 5P. And this is now tournament point.
Heavy gets something started here in the corner. Look at that empty jump low.
Blood management has been perfect here so far. 5K, 6H are
not enough. DP burst. RC from Marvelo side switch as well.
Ops not to break the wall. That's smart. You don't want to go back to neutral.
2K jump pass cross up.
Oh no, and that's gonna be it. No, he drops it. Marvelo has one more chance. He's been given a little bit of grace. Needs to take it a long way.
Oh my goodness, what a break on the tech. FD, have to keep it going, man. There, one more hit. There it is.
Yep, the PRC into the 2S. It wouldn't have mattered anyway because Marvelo was out of meter, meaning Chipp was inevitable. And Nubenheimer is inevitable, taking it in grand finals. It is once again your TNS champion. Congratulations.